live.
And we're live. Can we check the chat? There we go. We're live on YouTube for another edition of fucking music review and Q&A. We're smoking weed for Willie Nelson's birthday today.
It's Willie Nelson's 91st birthday, man, and we have to pay homage to that, man.
You know he don't smoke weed anymore, though?
Really?
Someone laced his shit once, and he like a couple years ago, someone laced his shit, and he hasn't smoked.
Oh, no, that's fucked up.
Isn't that fucked up? Like someone gave him weed, and it must have had something else in it.
It's like, yeah, somebody probably gave him some fucking K2.
I never smoked that shit.
Bro, I smoked K2 once in my life, bro. And it was because one of my friends came home from jail, and he was like, yo, they got some weed that don't come out in your urine, right? So I looked at the shit, and I'm like, man, this shit look kind of weird. You know what I mean? And it looked like weed, but we smoked it. Bro, some bitch thought she was Dora the Explorer.
Oh,
she was like marching and shit.
She thought she was Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, and
I'm moving this shit.
My heart started popping like OD, like boom, 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 boom. She was kind of crazy, creepy, scary.
It wasn't like a good high or nothing.
Nah, it was a bad experience.
Damn.
But yeah, we chilling though, man. You know,
we'll still smoke for Willie Nelson's
We're
birthday.
still gonna smoke for Willie Nelson.
But we won't put anything in it other than dabs. We are gonna be. We are lacing our joints, but with dabs for Willie Nelson's birthday.
And I'm gonna figure out the bros' names, but we're gonna do a little quick review of a custom made pipe that they made for me. You know what I mean?
How does someone make that, like, by hand? You know what I mean? Like, how is that even made?
I don't even, it's super hot, and like you gotta have like fire and like these metal things to like stretch this shit out.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
When's the last time you smoked a bowl?
I don't really smoke bowls because I always have a bad experience smoking with them shits, but I think with you. I think last time I smoked a bowl was with you when you had good old Bongy that was traveling with us.
The big old bong I bring everywhere.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You know what I mean? He was everywhere, bro. Different boroughs, different states.
Different rappers.
Getting searched, not letting getting in the club. You know
Almost getting banned from the fucking gold room.
Facts. Yeah, but he, rest in peace. You buried him too, right?
Yeah, I buried him. I actually smashed him, which probably isn't.
Pause.
There's something so dissatisfying about breaking glass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you have glass that you're no longer using, breaking that shit is the most satisfying fucking thing.
Facts.
Could you name one Willie Nelson song?
Not off the top right now. But
I don't think I could.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
He's just like a weed dude.
Yeah, like Willie Nelson, like it's like I hear him like in the cars and shit like that. Let me see, like Willie.
Yeah, comment what a good Willie Nelson song is, because today is his birthday, and imagine being so famous.
He had a song called "Beer for My Horses."
Beer, I'll play it. Beer for My Horses. That's a hilarious.
Which one you said, Angie? Crazy.
Crazy beer. All right, Crazy by Willie Nelson.
Yeah,
here we go. Crazy
by Willie Nelson.
By Willie Nelson. Shout out Willie Nelson. We're smoking for his birthday.
Load this up, Buck. Fuck it. Let's see your thing. Show me how to do this, Buck.
Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely.
Damn, Willie Nelson, make some happier music.
Yeah, this is like Willie's.
Damn, Willie Nelson, put some 808s on this shit.
It's 91. This shit probably came out in 90 what?
Yo, you need to get like someone hip on this track. No, the same
RXK Nephew?
Yeah, get RXK Nephew on this track. That would make the kids like it. You got a lighter?
Andrew, we need a light. You could throw me a light?
I'm the only stoner who never has a lighter on.
I'm the only stoner that loses.
Good throw.
Why
This is for Willie Nelson.
And his birthday.
And shout out this unnamed bull.
Nah, it's from Oakland.
It's from it's from whatever that is.
Crazy.
It hits real nice.
Nice.
It hits real nice.
Thinking that my love could hold you.
All right, Willie Nelson, it's your birthday, but I'm done listening to your music. I'm sorry. It's fire. That was Crazy by Willie Nelson. You're 91. You're a legend, but
See, like I always get like,
Scooby Snacks?
yeah.
That's what them shits is called, Scooby Snacks. Let's see. Everyone watching, comment in the chat if you have questions for Thousand and me. We're answering questions. We're listening to good music. We're not going to be listening to just Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson's good music. I don't mean to disrespect a legend
this shit
on
is
his
really
birthday.
nice.
That shit does hit really nice. I feel like I'd hear that song in a mall.
Word. Cracker Barrel.
Oh. I've never been to a Cracker Barrel in my
I went
whole
one
life.
time with a Christian group.
You went to Cracker Barrel with a Christian group?
Yeah.
That sounds like a Willie Nelson song. I went to Cracker Barrel with my Christian group.
With my crazy Christian group. Angie, this shit do hit pretty good.
What? Wait, you gotta tell me about your Cracker. I hear that it's a racist place.
Yeah, but we stopped because we heard about it. But it was because that was when my mom was in like a Christian church.
Mm-hmm.
And they went to like another church, I forgot where. And I think it wasn't like in Virginia. And we passed by and we stopped and we ate Cracker Barrel. It was pretty cool. It was
Do you
pretty
remember
cool.
what you ate?
I think chicken and like macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes. Simple shit. I was a little kid, so.
Oh, you were like young.
Mm-hmm.
Cracker Barrel's a hilarious name for a fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Cracker Barrel. I feel like they weren't known for their racism, but then the name got like popular, and they're like, we're becoming racist because we're called Cracker Barrel. They're like, we're adding racism to the menu.
That's crazy.
Wait, did honky come from honky tonk?
Nah. I remember that was like a diss back in the days, right? You little honky.
Yeah, honky's like a white person diss.
Right?
Yeah, it's like cracker.
You little honky. Right? That's how you said it?
I got called Pilgrim a lot.
Really?
Yeah, they like calling me Pilgrim.
Damn. Don't worry, bro. They say a lot about everybody.
Shout out Brandon. He says, Buck, you got to do something on Cape. You're the fucking man. And shout out Thousand. He's a legend. I just did a show on Cape Cod at the Red Nun in Dennis. Shout out hilarious comedian AJ Haypenny. You still haven't come to a show, right? You haven't seen me do stand-up.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. So next time I'm on Cape, definitely come out to a show. What
That's
part
like
of
your
the Cape
town,
are you
right? That's
from?
like your...
Yeah, that's where I grew up, was on Cape. But I moved around a lot as a kid.
Cape Cod is cool.
Yeah.
Remember we went to P-Town
Yeah.
during the pandemic though.
Yeah. Thousand's been to P-Town.
The funniest shit ever, right? I go to P-Town and I'm like, yo man, this shit dead. And then I forgot who pulled up a laptop and says, this is how it really is.
This is how it really is. And it's like, you know when you watch a zombie movie and it shows like the city street and then it shows like the zombie infested? It's like that but with dildos.
It's crazy.
That's what it is.
It's crazy.
Bro, you could go in the summer and just see like naked dudes walking down the street in P-Town. That's how crazy it is. You'll be eating I remember being on a date eating a burger and then I could fucking see a dick and my day's ruined. You know, on the street,
up.
bro.
That's
P-Town's a crazy fucking place. If you're watching the live, throw a thumbs up. We got 0 thumbs up on this live so far. So please, He said he's in Harwich. I grew up in Chatham.
Oh, fine.
And he says P-Town is nuts, literally.
Yo.
P-Town is nuts, literally. Can I see that light?
Yeah, for sure.
So, how would you describe a donut? Because that's what we're about to smoke.
How would I describe a donut?
Yeah.
A donut like a real donut or a donut?
No, like the donut we're about to smoke.
I mean, you got some immaculate rolling skills, bro, and you got some good wax paws, you know what I mean? I feel like we're about to blast off, bro. You feel me?
So, a donut for, there's a train going by. A donut, for people who don't know, is it's a joint. So you put half of like the weed worth of a joint in it, and then you roll a worm of dabs and put it in the middle of the weed, and then put the rest of the weed on top.
Ooh.
So when it burns, you're just smoking like a gram of dabs in a joint.
And you remember we got blast? I got smacked at that Rome Street show in Boston, bro. You rolled up a crazy donut with the Dante, right? Yo, we was.
I've never seen someone so smacked off a donut as Bodie Rock. Yo, if you watch those live streams, he's just asleep right there on the fucking couch.
He told me he was gonna pull up today too, but I don't think he is.
he was knocked on the couch. Do you remember the first time you dabbed?
Yeah. The first time I dabbed was with Pounds. I think it was with Pounds. If I'm not mistaken.
Pounds 448.
Yeah, Pounds 448. He always had he had some shit called Diamonds, bro. It was 99% THC. Bro, I remember it was like when I got so high, bro, that I was like and I think we ordered like Colombian food and we just got smacked. You know what I mean? He ordered Colombian food and you know, we ate and shit.
You ever heard of Colombian chicken soup?
Yeah, they got all types of chicken soups from all over the world, bro. Or is that like a sex movie or shit?
Have you ever had chicken noodle soup made by a Colombian?
Everybody makes chicken noodle soup, bro.
Yeah, but Colombian chicken soup, I just found out about it today. It was on the menu of the place I went to, and it had a bunch of spices and lemon in that shit.
That shit's delicious.
It wasn't like regular chicken.
Like Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
You ever gone to a food place, and order mac and cheese, and they give you Kraft?
Yeah.
You can tell it's Kraft mac and cheese, bro.
Bro. Have you ever had where it just tastes like noodles? Like it's just nothing. It tastes like no cheese, nothing. Disgusting.
Something I hate, don't put breadcrumbs in your mac and cheese.
Why?
I don't like breadcrumbs in my mac and cheese. It's like when they sprinkle Ritz crackers on top.
Ooh. I mean, I don't mind it, but I can see why you don't like it. But you know, to each his own. Like, I just want to taste a good mac and cheese in general. Like, people's mac and cheese don't be really that good. I had a homie that his name was Nelson, right? Yo, he makes the best mac and cheese. Hands down.
What was special about it? It was just fire?
Nah, it was what was special about it is that you look at him, you'd be like, man, he don't make no fucking good mac and cheese. And it ended up being one of the best mac and cheese I ever ate.
Cooking really is a skill that is like... Cooking's a thing that I want to learn, but I don't put the time into like...
What do you know how to make?
I know how to follow recipes. Like,
Okay.
if you give me a recipe, I can follow it. But like, if you told me to whip up something right now, I'd have to like Google it. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Pause.
What?
You'll have to whip up.
that wasn't even a...
It will have to whip up something and have to Google it.
All like fucking... Would you consider whip up like a white term?
I mean,
I feel like a lot of white terms are pause.
Why don't
Like
you?
a lot of white terms are pausable.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
those are TV terms.
I'm
Bro.
blasted right now.
Like TV terms, like can you go whip something up? I've never heard anybody say yeah. I mean yeah, just go whip something up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could say that with music. Or whip something up.
Yeah, facts. Like just go to the studio, cook something. We say cook.
Can you actually cook anything?
Not extravagant things, just things that like I could survive off of shit that like you could just preheat. You know what I mean? Like regular survival shit. I mean like I can't cook no fucking turkey. You feel me? I have yet to fry some chicken. You fry some chicken?
I've never fried. I can't cook a steak. Like,
What? I think I could cook a steak.
You could get it to the right temperature in the middle that it's not like.
I wouldn't say that because I like it more like almost well done. So I just know that like it's there for a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can you cook up a steak? Could you get the?
Nah, yeah, Angie could cook a steak.
Colin Colo says, "Peace. It was cool having you both here in Syracuse for the sesh with Spesh. Come back again soon."
No doubt. I can't wait to go back to Syracuse. You feel me?
Yeah. Do you remember the sesh with Spesh? That was that birthday show put on by Rock City Mark, right?
Uh-huh.
At the Alien Opera House.
Shout out to my bro Rock City Mark.
Do you remember the dude who owned Alien Opera House?
Bro, yes. Yes, I do. I took a picture of him. He had like a knife and some shades, and he was talking to Jesus.
Halfway through our podcast, he took his shirt off and started talking about how aliens told him he needed to make Christian pop music.
And he makes it, right?
Alien Opera House.
They closed that shit down.
Didn't they?
Yeah, that's what Rock
That's
City
why
Mark
there's
told me.
never been any more shows there.
That was a nice, pretty sweet setup he had, bro.
That was a crazy set.
Bro, he lived in a gym in a church that was his house. And he rented it for motherfuckers to throw concerts.
But his bed was
Like right there.
like where the VIP section was, like where all the rappers were hanging, was literally within 5 feet of his actual bed. With no walls around it.
That shit was crazy. I think somebody laid on his bed too.
They're like, I paid extra for VIP.
Yo,
This is the VIP seating. He gets in bed, there's just someone napping in there at the end of the night.
Facts.
Imagine you go to a venue like the House of Blues, and there's just a dude sleeping on the stage. He's like, nah, this is where I live.
I knew a homie who brought pillows to the club to sleep in the club.
Really?
Yeah, he would lay down and just go to sleep while everybody partied.
I mean, sometimes I feel that. Sometimes I don't want to be going clubbing.
Yeah, for sure.
Once it hits like 2 a.m., I start to fucking... You know what I mean?
Wanted to get out.
Exactly.
I be wanting to get out like at 11.
You listen to a lot of Lord Juco?
Yeah, facts. I fuck with Lord Juco.
I've been getting into his music more. This dude was sending music in from him, and I was listening to him and cousin Fio.
Yeah. Shout out to Cousin Phil. Those are my bros. Lord Juco and Cousin Phil. Steph at the Derby.
Their shit's really fire.
Yeah. Every time I go to LA, I bump into Cousin Phil. All the time. Never fails. That's my bro. Shout out to Cousin Phil, man. Shout out to Juco.
Hopefully, we're going out to LA this summer.
For sure. That's without a doubt.
That would be crazy.
We're gonna go over there and go crazy, bro.
You have any songs you want to listen to?
Let me see.
What have I been listening to recently? Stars Coleman released a good track. Shout out Stars Coleman.
Why don't you play it?
Alright, I'll play. We were listening to it yesterday, but here's Python Rantonis by Stars Coleman. And if you're watching, throw a thumbs up. And if you want us to listen to a song, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo.
I'm a rose to oppose danger. Dope slinger. Get you killed with both fingers. They counted me out, huh? Ain't that a bitch? I'm a surgeon with this shotty. I ain't never need a switch. I'm a surgeon with this shotty. I ain't never need Watch how you talk to a goon. I always walk with a broom. I turn niggas to food like where my fork and a spoon. I provide bodies for the bottom feeders. I'm in Cali Hill discussing vodka deals. You talking fishes? Stab niggas with my shooting on. Wiping blood off my Louboutins. Call my name in your forehead. I got the Jewish charm. My life is 20% perfect and the rest pain. Thought he was alive until death came. My practice run is better than your best game. Headshot, I've never seen a doctor give a fresh brain. Lungs in the production, another classic from the Dudley Brothers. Nothing but fuego, so place no one above us. Got them feeding for it every time. Samples getting lined. I move to where it's warm, but my pressure look like wintertime. Crawling through the killing fields. I done seen the realest fold. The industry is still your soul, and money bags can't fill a hole. Play the puppet off, get exposed. Rose voices and centerfolds. Then it ends on TMZ after you wipe a nigga nose. Damn. I'm a close ranger, and I roast to oppose danger. A dope slinger, get you killed with both fingers. They counted me out, ain't that a bitch? I'm a surgeon with this shotty, I ain't never need a switch. I'm a surgeon with this shotty, I ain't never need a switch.
Shout out Stars Coleman.
Shout out to Stars Coleman, man.
He's out in LA right now. It's so fun. I feel like there's a drought in a new era of music right now. I feel like we're in like a middle ground of music. Do you feel that?
Facts. I feel like people are really gonna start putting out their best shit. You know what I mean? Because everybody every year steps their shit up and other motherfuckers die out. You feel me?
Yeah. I just feel like the Griselda has like established themselves now. So like that era of it being like a new sound it's like it's already in the music spectrum right now. And I feel like I'm waiting for that next like era to start of what the next sound is gonna be that's new.
I think it's like seems like we was in a renaissance and now it's like we in like an enlightenment kind of era. I feel like everything is gonna repeat itself. So I think we're heading more into like how like it went from being like back in the days it went from being like boom bap and then it went kind of like mainstreamish. You know what I mean? I feel like everything is just gonna take its course. Everything is gonna, you know, the only thing that, you know, we highlighted it like I like to highlight in my shows and the things that I do. I like to highlight the artist and the art, you know, and I like to like incorporate the music that I like to listen to and put it all in one capsule. Like I like grimy shit, man. So I'm gonna always look for that kind of sound.
Do you think the grimy sound can grow in a wider way past what it is right now?
I mean, it always does, bro. It always does. I mean, I think, you know, people like the Locks, people like Wu-Tang fucking made commercial fucking grimy shit. Mobb Deep, Capone Noriega.
Yeah.
You know, it's whoever got that kind of like power to make those kind of joints. But we got a lot of motherfuckers that's making joints like that. But
yeah,
it's just these companies are investing on the other kind of music. They want the kids that's living fast and can make money off like, you know, social media. You know, a lot of these dudes don't give a fuck about social media.
Yeah. I was thinking about this where it's like you either make the money off the like young kids where like they don't know any better and they'll just give all their money.
Yeah.
And then there's like a weird middle ground where like 20s to 30s people aren't giving their money away, and then it's like after that, that's when you can also build your fan base, because people in their 30s have their own money
And they're spending money.
and they're spending money. So it's like that's why this renaissance of artists getting on is like they made it past the still making art with no money, and now their fans are grown enough to spend money on the music. You know what I mean?
You're 100% right, because part of the reason I started taking pictures and getting autographs, because when I was making money and I had money in my pocket, I was buying vinyls and CDs whenever, all the time, not whenever I could, all the time. And when I lost my job and when I lost like the little hustle that I had, I couldn't buy no more vinyls, so I fucking started taking pictures and started getting my autographs like that. You know, so shit like that is just important to me. Like the people my age, you know, they work hard, you know, they take care of their family, they take their family on vacation, and they grew up listening to hip hop, either in the CD era or the mixtape era, even in the vinyl era. These were all tangible items. These are all items that, you know, like as a little kid, even though I used to go to record stores as a little kid with my mom just to like buy like CDs, I used to skip through the vinyls to see the covers. And you would see people use dope stuff like guns, women, like pictures of just hotels and like everything, and like pictures of themselves. So then I think, you know, like you evolve with the time. It went from like vinyls to probably like from what I can remember. I know it goes way back, but cassette tapes, CDs, mixtapes, DVDs. Then DVDs, you start downloading music and making your own CDs. Then you go to MP3 players, and then MP3 players die out because you got to keep getting a new one. And we kept our CDs to the side. But now we see these new set of artists re-sparking that whole vibe up again.
Yeah.
And it feels good because, you know, growing up, I didn't get to see a lot of these artists like Jay-Z, Nas, and all these dudes. So I think that me being able to get these autographs on these CDs and on these vinyls is very important.
Yeah.
Because this is the new wave. This is the new, like you see how everybody collects all the West Side Gun, Conway, Benny vinyl.
People want to spend money on artists they support.
And things that people know is valuable.
Mm-hmm. Someone on the live chat, if you have questions, send your questions into the live chat. I'm looking at the live chat on here. And if you want us to listen to any song, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. We're playing music. But someone on the live chat yesterday asked, how do I feel about people selling vinyls for $1,000? And I was like, if they can do that and there's a market for it, like if you were in that same position, you would do that too.
Word.
It's like people want to spend their money, and if that's what people want to spend their money on is $1,000 for a vinyl, that means they support that artist that much. And I don't think it's a bad thing that people are supporting these artists that much. If you could pay a month of your rent from one vinyl that you created from your brain, you would do that. You know what I mean?
You know what it is? It also has to do with exclusivity too. And it has to do how accessible that artist is. You know? But also, people spend $1,000 on a pair of ugly ass sneakers.
Or some Balenci's.
People spend money, people spend thousands of dollars on a bottle of tequila. Why not on some beautiful art? Like, if it means that much to you, like, let me tell you something. If I had money, there's a lot of things that I would probably overpay for just because I love it more than the money itself. You feel me? Like, I love things a little too much sometimes, that I overvalue it because it means a lot to me. Like,
no, I'm the same way. Yeah.
For real.
Because people always say something's only worth what something's gonna pay for it, but that's almost not true.
Right.
Something's worth what it means in your head when you have
The power to make it that.
exactly. Yeah, like someone might not care about. All right, this is a perfect example. That West Side Gun album listening party we went to for "And You Pray for Me" at the Gold Room. he had cups, little plastic cups that just had like a sticker on it
Uh-huh.
with the album cover.
Uh-huh.
And I grabbed a stack of cups from the bar. And they're literally plastic $1 cups with a cheap sticker on it.
Uh-huh.
But because I got them there, it doesn't matter what the actual thing is. Like, it means that much to me.
Fact.
You know, like, and it's valued at whatever I want to value it, because I'm not going to get rid of it. It's valued at
It's yours.
unspeakable money, because it's my possession. It's what I feel about it. It's like art. Like, this is a priceless piece of art behind you. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Vanessa Paints, man. This is a timeless piece of art. This is probably like my favorite piece that I own, you know, right now. I literally love this piece. What do you think about that piece?
I want to show them the whole piece. Let's see if I can do it in the camera just real quick. Oh, sorry. Just so people can see
Bring it
it.
in closer so they can see. You know what I mean? That shit look beautiful.
Screenshot that shit. Study that shit. I think it's incredible. I think paintings like that paint such a vivid story that, like, every time you look at it, you notice something different, and every time you look at it, you kind of like, you know how, like, when you watch a TV show, every time you see it, you get different things from it, and that's what makes you like a TV show more? That's how I feel about that painting. Every time I look at it, I like something else from it, and it makes me just more invested in looking at it.
Honestly, like, I can't stop looking at that shit. It's a beautiful thing. The fact that she also added the chair that Sabu hit me with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
And you know, I got hit on camera with the merch.
You had them.
I had the merch on.
E Buddha says painting is dope. DJ I says 1,000 Words is a fucking legend.
Salute.
DJ I says 1,000 Words single-handedly kept the movement up. If you rocked one of the shows, you was officially on the map. That is true.
Very true.
El Neo says, how do y'all feel about the Kendrick diss track, and do you think that Kendrick is a representative of this Renaissance movement in terms of championing lyricism?
To be honest, I don't listen to none of that stuff. Not to say that they're not lyricists or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they are. But I just don't subscribe to that. I don't think the beef is real. I don't know, but I don't know.
Have you listened to the diss?
I haven't listened to the diss.
I might make you listen to the diss.
All right.
I might make you. I just want to give my point on it because I talked yesterday about it too.
But as far as like a part of this renaissance, he's a part of like a mainstream renaissance. Like, he took over certain things. Like, you know, shout out to him, man. He accomplished a lot of things. But as far as like for what I like to listen to, like the grimy boom bap shit that nobody was listening to for a little bit, only the people that grew up listening to that shit, we're here trying to push that shit back into the forefront because all that other shit is just, it's okay. It's cool.
Do you think that Schoolboy Q helped put that type of music on the map mainstream more? The Renaissance that we're talking about.
Yeah, for sure. Because, you know, they did it independently. You know what I mean? Through TDE, right?
I just mean Schoolboy Q, I feel like, did a lot of songs with Conway when he was first
Oh, for
blowing
sure.
up.
Oh,
And
yeah.
in that way, TDE definitely was championing that. But I don't think Kendrick has a direct relation to certain people's success. But I do think mainstream people probably who like Kendrick Lamar will like West Side Gun.
When I look at it, like, it's like, these are the dudes that go on Double XL, like, at freshman cover. Which one of our homies made it to Double XL freshman cover?
I would put that as how would you feel
I look at it
about,
like those are like people that know that are grinding to be in the mainstream level because that's what they know, maybe in their town or where they're from.
That's your hit. Oh, watch out.
Oh shit.
We almost lit the floor on fire. No, it's all
Yeah. But
okay, but do you think a mainstream Kendrick fan might hear a song by West Side Gun and enjoy it?
I don't know because I have a hard time trying to make my friends listen to it.
Yeah.
They want to listen to, you know what they want to listen to.
But do you think like Action Bronson and like that is he mainstream because he was on the Double XL
he's an underground
with
legend.
Kendrick.
He's an underground legend to me.
Mm-hmm.
To my opinion, he's an underground legend, and he gets to do whatever the hell he wants to do.
Even though he was on Double XL.
Even though he was on Double XL and all that shit, because he was grinding way before all that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, and you know, yeah, even though he signed to a major, but once he like left it and shit, like he kept going, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers can't even stay relevant on a label or off a label. Like even just being regular human beings, motherfuckers is irrelevant. You know what I mean? But my man Bronson kept it up.
He kept it real. I want to play. DJI also says Feed the Family is the next big movement. I can agree with that because they all have such different sounds that I feel like.
And they're all nice.
And Bodhi's a good, like, I can see him as like a commercial success. Like he has so many different styles and sounds that he can do really whatever he wants.
Bodhi's a superstar.
And if he wants to put out a poppier album, he could do it and do it well and then put on underground.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I want to play you this Kendrick disc.
Play it.
Here's Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. There's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
He definitely hurt Drake's feelings. He said some personal shit in this.
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. The island right here's remote, okay. Ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a picture man and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his own voice and them types of LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power, fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down? Like with a poker face, have you ever paid $500 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online, like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son, the very first time I shot me with Drake, the homie had told me that aim it this way, I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring, oh God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make pop turn in his grave. Cut the bench, you got shit twisted. What is it, the brakes? I hurt your feelings, you won't work with me no more. Okay, it's 3 goes left and I see 2.
You said it's whack?
This shit is whack.
This shit's whack, dude?
This shit's whack, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is whack.
Really? That's how you feel? You think it's whack too? Really? Did you listen to the Drake? That's the first time I think that shit's fire.
Oh, that shit was whack to me.
That made me like stop liking rap music.
That shit.
What don't you like about it?
I'm gonna play some of the shit that I grew up listening to.
That's not the answer.
I mean, this shit just sounds like you're like in like bumper cars, like you're like in a fucking carnival. Like it's like what the fuck? It was cool. I mean, I don't know Drake and I don't know Kendrick, so
Yes,
I
you
don't
don't care.
I don't really care
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
You
they're rich, bro. They're rich. What are they fucking arguing about? Like, they're fucking rich.
It's the Kardashians.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what are they arguing about, bro? What the fuck do I give a fuck about what they arguing about? I just don't care, bro.
You like real beef that you can.
Not real beef, but make it believable. Make it believable. Make me interested in it. You know what I'm saying? That shit sound like any other regular shit. Shit, man, I'm cool with that, bro.
You don't want to play something you.
I'm
You got
cool.
mad from that.
Yeah, I'm cool. It's cool for whoever likes that. It's
But
cool.
that's not for you.
It's not for me.
That's
bro.
not for you.
It's cool.
And do you think that is in direct offense to real hip hop?
I mean, bro, it's like being in the NBA, right? That's the NBA. Right now, motherfuckers is playing in their backyard, having fun, playing for dollars. Who's the nicest? Let's play for $100. That's what the underground is. Those dudes are in the NBA. The cameras is on them all the time. They're not gonna fight. Nobody's gonna let them fight. But make it entertaining. That shit is just like, what is that shit? Describe that shit, bro.
I think he made a song that people who don't really listen to rap can enjoy, but if you listen to the lyrics, he's saying things that what Drake will take offense to. That's how I see it. Because Drake's soft, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Drake's rich, bro.
And it doesn't matter. But don't you think if a rapper in the underground was able to get to that level, they would?
The type of people that I listen to will make it entertaining for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm pretty sure some of them will take it there. Like anybody, if they get pushed to the extreme, will do anything. But I think it would be entertaining to see some people. But as far as these dudes are rich, bro. They woke up in their mansion mad about something, and they dissing,
Yeah.
Dissing Drake, Drake's dissing them, Future's dissing them. Like, that's cool. It's dope. For their universe, it's super dope. But for me, I didn't like that shit. Like, the music, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't even give a fuck what he was dissing Drake about. What he dissed him about. Like, it didn't let me...
You just didn't like the beat.
Yeah, didn't like the beat.
Do you think beats are more important than raps?
Nah, the beat and the person on the beat is important because, it's the painter. You know what I mean? That shit was cool, man. Play it again. Play where I left off at.
All right.
Let's see.
All right.
Like you poppy.
Because there's 4 more minutes.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
That for real for you, my hair is the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you pushing T. You better off spinning again over here when you think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friend fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who's the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. And notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Didn't tell them when you get your
real quick.
12 is a fact.
I understood that part. He's trying to basically say Drake's fronting. Mm-hmm. He likes Drake to be lovey-dovey Drake, sweet Drake.
Pop star Drake.
Not real street credible Drake. But I mean, it's entertaining for, like he said, their culture. Like, we all in the same hip hop universe culture, but they're more in the mainstream and shit like that. Like, the kids that listen to them probably don't listen to what we listen to. But, I wish they did, though.
But what I'm saying is I do think someone could listen to Kendrick and because they're a fan of Kendrick, understand Griselda more.
Yeah. I mean,
I respect
art, but every art's not for everybody. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I respect Kendrick's art. You know what I'm saying? His
Yeah,
contributions.
but it's not
to
for you.
It's not for me.
Someone asked, who's your underground dream team starting five?
Who's my underground dream team starting five?
Yeah, shout out DJI.
Come to my show June 8th. I'm gonna announce it pretty soon. You'll see it. I don't need to say none of that shit.
Oh, we won't. There are some legends.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't need to say anything like that. You already see it. Come to one of my shows. EVA, man. Ricky Gray and myself be throwing some fire fucking shows. And we got some of the elite in the underground. Just go to my page, look at my flyers, get familiar with the artists. And it is what it is.
Yeah. Shout out Filth Spectre. He says, facts, this beef is definitely fake, and who cares, they're rich.
Right? Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm excited for that show June 8th, though. That's going to be crazy. If you want us to review a song, it can be your song, anyone's song, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. And if you have questions, put the questions in the chat. And if you're watching, throw a thumbs up on the video. I do feel that it's like a really popular TV show that everyone's watching that you don't give a fuck about. It's kind of like Game of Thrones. Like, I've never give a fuck about.
I've never watched that shit.
I don't give a fuck about dragons. So to you, it's like dragons.
Yeah.
Their music's like dragons and shit.
You know, these are people that when you try to see them, you can't even say what's up to them.
Mm-hmm.
They got security out the ass because of like what the media portrays them to be. Big, you know, they're big superstars.
Yeah.
We're never gonna hang out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was thinking about this. If you're that rich, that level of rich, where you need an army around you at all times, like of security, it's like, wouldn't you want?
They're from dangerous. Like they're from like. Well, Kendrick is probably he's from a dangerous.
He's from a dangerous
place.
But I mean, to get to that level of wealth or fame, and not even rappers. But you know, like,
being a rapper is just a tough job in general.
It is. But I'm just saying, to have an army around you, to make that amount of money where you're inaccessible, wouldn't you give up that level of fame to what it costs to have that? Like, if it's 200,000, no, it's probably $1 million a year to have an army on you.
You know what makes me think about this shit? You could be walking in the street, right, regular, there's nobody in sight. Once there's like one celebrity sighting and somebody starts screaming, where does all those people come from that start swarming that area? Like it's just like a switch. People just become fanatics. You know what I mean? Like,
and they didn't give a fuck before.
Like seconds ago.
Yeah. I think that's really funny because, like, I'll do, like, the Benny show I hosted. Like, when I got to go on stage, like, everyone cheered, and it was really cool. But, like, I perform multiple times a week in Massachusetts, and I definitely don't sell out those shows.
Yeah.
And the people there don't give a fuck that I'm there. You know what I mean? But it's like when it is funny. It's like when it's important to one person, it becomes important to everyone else. It's very strange. You are right about that. Yeah.
It's very weird, right?
Yeah, no one can give a fuck that person's there, and then you say that person's that person, and everyone's like, oh my fucking god, I need a picture with that.
Yeah, like, it's crazy.
I see that shit backstage sometimes, where people don't even like the music.
I found out for people that I actually listen to, for people's music that I really like, I'm a fanatic for that. You know, I take the picture, get my autograph, keep it pushing, smoke, chill.
Who have you fanned out for the most? Like, made a fool of yourself being a fan for?
Not made a fool of myself.
Not made a fool. You tripped.
That was kind of wild. Yeah.
I made a fool of myself in front of people that
But yours is a different kind of like fool. It's like a funny, cool fool.
What? You can be funny and cool.
Nah, like what am I gonna do?
You take the picture of yourself by
Like,
accident.
yo, cool. No. I found out for Ransom. The first time I ever met Ransom, I was like, man, nervous to even take his picture that I didn't even ask him. And I felt so fucked up about it because I didn't know when I was going to see him again. And I ended up getting his flick in 38 Special's house. And like Special was like, yo, got my man Duffel in the building. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Ransom pulled up. Ransom was one of my favorite rappers, bro. Growing up, yo, you couldn't tell me nothing about Ransom, bro.
I didn't realize that a lot of these dudes had been around as long as they had and been like legends. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when you find an artist, you think that's when they started making music.
I want to hear Ransom, Styles P, Pro Dillinger song. That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. Yo, what are some dream collabs? Do you have like people you'd love to hear?
I would love to hear Feed the Family with Cameron. You know what I mean? That'd be dope.
We know Cam already has seen Bodie Rock's clip
Facts.
from my fucking podcast. But
Facts. I would like to see Roll Streets with Corn Mega.
damn.
Cool G Rap and ST That.
They agree with that one. Shout out Hitman for the Puffco attachment.
That's just crazy.
And shout out the Baked Baker for the dabs.
Facts.
They're tasty as hell.
What are your dream collabs?
I've always said I want to hear Rome Streets and Wiki, because those are two of my favorite New York rappers. Do you know Wiki at all?
Of course.
Wiki's fire,
Yeah,
and
I
I
fuck
feel
with
like
Wiki.
him and Rome are both would go really, really well together. Let's see, who would I want to hear? I'd love to hear. Damn, that's tough. I'd love to hear Divino with some like Skilla Baby, some real like Rio de Young OG, because I love CVV Vino shit. I love all that shit. It's a tough one to be like, what artist do I want to hear them with? Pro Dillinger, and I'd love to hear like Mickey Diamonds with like. Damn, how do you think he'd sound with Kiss?
That should have sound crazy. Kiss and Mickey Diamonds would sound crazy.
Kiss and Mickey Diamonds would be crazy.
Sheikh Hanif and fucking Beanie Siegel would sound crazy.
Sheikh Hanif, is BE coming to the...
Probably.
We could introduce Sheikh Hanif.
No, he opened up.
and
Sheikh
BE.
Hanif opened up for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Big Lordy and Gangrene was a collab I did not know I needed. Colin Colo says.
Facts.
Yo, yeah. I'd love to hear Westside Gun and Lordy, formerly known as Uncle John.
Facts.
That shit would be crazy.
That'll be fire.
I'd love to hear some Bodie on Alchemist beats.
I would like to hear Bodie on some Alchemist beats.
I'd like to hear Shake on Derringer beats.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I want to hear DJ Lucas on Michelangelo beats.
I want to hear Dunny Dunny with 38 Spesh and Snotty.
That would be crazy.
That'd be insane.
That would be crazy.
Yo, Dunny Dunny Fuego Bass would be crazy. That'd be fire.
Top Hooter 50 Cent.
That'd be fire. That'd be fire.
That would be so
Yo, I would love to start. I would love to like, if 50 ever wanted somebody to reboot G Unit Records and shit, like I would love to like work for that shit.
You never met 50?
Nah, I wish.
I feel like 50's one of the most inaccessible rappers to get
50
to.
is like Fortnite. Like you have cops just like building barricades around them.
More like 14 Cent.
Like yo, bro, when 50 Cent, I was chilling waiting to get a picture of 50 Cent. No lie, bro. They came with like mad barricades. It was like Fortnite. Like, bro, the barricade moved with 50.
That was like Gucci and Conway. Bro, Conway has this picture with Gucci that you could tell Conway at his festival was being, they were giving trouble to him getting a picture with Gucci. It was like Gucci walking off stage and Conway standing there. I'm like, damn, Gucci security's crazy.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
You didn't even get to get a flick with him, right?
No, I just wanted a picture with Gucci.
Damn, that's crazy.
How do you feel about Gucci?
I got a picture of Gucci once. It was probably one of the toughest things to ever get.
What happened?
I got it like passing by, like he signed it too. He signed it.
Do you like Gucci music?
Yeah, hell yeah, I fuck with Gucci.
Cause it's real. It doesn't
Yes.
matter about the beats. It's real.
It's real shit.
You can tell he's really.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Shout out to Gucci, man.
So it doesn't matter if the beat's more fun or modern.
I love Project Pat, bro. I love 3 6
Mafia,
Mafia, bro.
Project Pat. Have you ever got a picture of him?
I need a picture of Project
Oh,
Pat.
I feel like we talked about
I
this.
did, but yeah, you know, we reminiscing. But I need a picture of Project Pat.
I need an interview with Project Pat. We talked about this. We got to go to Chicago because Andrew manages him.
We gotta do that. We definitely gotta do that.
Imagine Juicy J.
That'd be cool.
I feel like Juicy J is one of those inaccessible rappers.
Probably. You just gotta be tapped in. We you know, we're getting there. I think so.
But I feel like it would be fucking tough to get a picture.
Bro, me and Vegas and Iron Solomon snuck into fucking Chris Brown's house. That shit was crazy.
Can you legally tell the story?
Nah, yeah. We knew that there was something going on in Chris Brown's house. And yo, you gotta like walk up like a hill and shit. We dropped somebody's name that we knew was in there. That was like a big person's name, and they let us right in.
What was Chris Brown's house like?
Motherfucker had mad whips. Like he had like fucking like Dragon Ball Z on his whips. He had like fucking paint. His outside of his house was like painted with like mad like fucking like anime and shit like that. It was pretty cool.
Was it like
Better than
something,
my house.
Is it something you'd see in like Cribs?
Like in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Better than my house in the Bronx.
Is it something you'd see in like Cribs? Like, was it that impressive?
Yeah, for sure. Come on, bro, it's Chris Brown, bro. You know what I mean?
But you know how sometimes I don't know if they're really living. But
Yeah,
Chris
nah.
Brown's Chris Brown's one of the most famous singers.
Definitely.
I saw him live once at TD Garden
Yeah.
just to go. I almost broke my back then.
Pause. Oh, bro. Whoa. Yo. Yeah. You be going off, bro.
I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
I'm mad. I was real drunk. And I was sliding down the pole. You know, on the stairs.
Oh.
You know, like when you sit on the pole on the stairs and you slide
Oh,
down.
bro. That's kind of
And
wild.
I fell off and I landed right on my back, right on one of the concrete stairs.
And you just stood there?
No, and I was with these two chicks that I wanted to look cool in front of, and I was trying not to cry because I was in so much pain. And they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm
Yo,
fine."
that's crazy.
My fucking back.
Yo, if you want to submit your music for us to give you an honest reaction of your music and you confident, send in those $10, please, and we'll really give you our honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, Cash App what, Buck?
SC Buck on Venmo or Cash App, and we'll play your music. We already got a 10 from El Neo. El Neo's back in the chat.
El Neo, spin that shit for my bro El Neo.
El Neo's the GOAT. If you want us to listen to a song, it doesn't even have to be your song. Send that shit in. Here's New Villain, League of Supervillains, featuring Peta Albi and Shay Uno.
Man, be some fire right now. Look at the
shift the earth. Me and mine's the ones that do it first. Hearing a story till I realize they ain't know my worth. Feet first, all in the mud like Basil Carlo. Watching planes fall from the sky like Donnie Darko. I link with the master of time, we crush feelings. Looking for infinity stones to crush buildings. Iller than the Sinister Six, we all Venom Taskmaster. Villains in training, this way you send them, leave energy bars draining. Plotting is entertainment, unstoppable, so I'm flagrant. Just don't be pushing my patience. Moving around like Luther, Lex Martin, no Vandross. Red Skull, a fixture on the island of Patmos. You was this close to stopping the kick. Maybe another day. Unlike Cobra Commander, I never run away. Standing with the ancient, we building legions of doom. And anything we talk about's never leaving the room.
Off from my villainous procedures. Find me digging out some pussy on my leisure. Falling, ignore it in a fever. They can leave a message, send a text, and the other phone rings with the tune I love best. Jumped out the pussy into clothes through a portal, gotta go. On the other end, a league of villains with the poison and the antidote. Stay kneeling on the obvious throat. My crafty creations fall out the hatch onto conveyor belts. The volume grows. One hit you'll know. Toronto's mayor felt. Wild for inebriated. Roll up your sleeve and take this. Facts, ingredients, baby. Cheese curds, potato gravy. The bleak paid back for more than slavery. Exhaustion tried to K me. A villain's baby's born daily. So who persuade me? For rolling with the victors and not the victims. You're crazy.
Chad, supreme with the pen, speaking the damn cicatrice slang, man, laser beat with the end. We don't breathe the same, our sound waves can't be contained. Ola gigante flooding the market, leaving my stain. Fire water freezing your brain, congelado like Roberto Drake. Sniffing, yeah, lo siento my face. Caliento my blade like predator prey. My temperature change, manipulate matter in any state. Same on mission, cold chillin' like BDK. You know the Dillons in and out of buildings without a trace. Splatter my gamma rays on her face. The League of Villains, we the illest, now you're safe. Check.
That was New Villain, League of Supervillains, featuring Peta Albi and Shay Uno. Shout out El Neo.
Where they from?
I don't know, El Neo, DM me where they're from. I liked on that first verse all the like supervillain fucking, you know what I mean, references.
Nah, that
and
shit was dope. That
yeah,
shit
that
dope.
beat was fire.
Shit was dope. Come up with that.
Yeah, let me know where they're from.
Yo, look at the painting looked beautiful back then.
Yeah,
man.
the painting really does look beautiful. What was your favorite superhero growing up?
Batman. And the Green Ranger.
Batman. Are Power Rangers considered superheroes?
Yeah, they fought bad guys, bro.
All right. I never thought of them. Would you consider Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as superheroes?
Of course.
Transformers?
Of course.
I never thought of those as superheroes.
What are you talking? What you talking
Like
about?
a dude in tights.
I mean,
Like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. Like, I even thought it was weird. Like,
who are your superheroes?
I liked Punisher. And I liked Deadpool.
He wore tights.
Yeah, but
Punisher wore tights.
I agree, but I'm just saying, I don't know why I never thought of Power Rangers as superheroes.
Bro, they had fucking weapons and morphers and could teleport.
Yeah.
They were fighting giants and they had fucking robots that blew shit up. You know? It
No,
like,
you are right. But I thought like superheroes are like Marvel, DC.
Yeah, those are superheroes. And in the DC universe, I fuck with Batman. And in the Marvel universe, who do I fuck with in the Marvel universe? I fuck with Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I fuck with Spider-Man. Spider-Man's cool.
Spider-Man's fun. I liked really dark superheroes. I liked Punisher because he wasn't even a superhero.
To be honest, I
just
really
like-
like Carnage.
Oh, Carnage was sick. Yeah.
I like Carnage more than anything.
He was like evil Venom, and Venom was already evil.
Yeah,
It was like extra evil, you know? Like,
Fun story, me and my moms went to Toys R Us one time looking for Carnage because they released a toy and we couldn't find it. And my mom literally went on the ladder and went on the boxes and opened the box and got it for me, bro.
really?
Yeah. And we, she paid for it and we got it.
Shout out your moms.
Shout out to my moms.
We've been on a lot of adventures with your moms.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Eat them ham and cheese in the
Yeah,
back.
eat the ham and cheeses. We would make, so when we would hit the road, we would make like
Yo,
24 sandwiches. And we would just, that's all we would eat on the road.
yo, it was so fire though. Those shits came in handy though,
Yeah.
bro. Real legend shit, bro.
That shit was, we saw, yeah, we did some real legend shit on that shit.
Few times, I think, like 2-3 times we went in them.
I never regretted those trips, even though I always was like, oh, that's gonna be such a long drive. Get
Yeah.
home at like 4 a.m. or some shit, but
Fuck
it
it.
was always, yeah. I bet you feel that way. Sometimes you don't want to do shit, but then like it's always crazy. Always something crazy.
It always
happens,
ends up
you
being
know what
always
I mean?
extra too. Though. It always ends
Yeah.
up being dope.
Something cool always happens if you just take the chance and like go out and do something. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Someone said Shira Kazel or Kazazel said Robin Hood wore tights. Is Robin Hood a superhero? I don't think. See, that's superheroes. That's like a tough. I guess
I guess you mean dudes with like superpowers, right?
Yeah, I feel like superheroes have superpowers. That's how.
That's what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and everybody else is like a vigilante kind of vibe, you mean?
I don't even know because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are kind of superheroes when you think about it.
They're like actually mutants,
Yeah.
like X-Men's.
Yeah, and the Foot Clan.
They're just angry dudes.
The rapper Chris Webby loves Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and in his house, he has a whole room dedicated to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
As he should. I love the Ninja Turtles too. If I had the money, I would probably have a Ninja Turtles room. I have multiple rooms of multiple stuff. I have a wrestling room. I have a fucking Ninja Turtle room. I have a Batman room.
If you could get an iced out chain of anything, what would it be?
Iced out chain of
Like a
anything.
big, like, rapper chain. What would it be?
It would be a big Cuban, nice big Cuban with a giant St. Lazarus chain with the big ruby right there. Be like bing, bing. Like the chain that I got, but my shit's mad little. But I'll get the bigger version of it. I don't want like no fucking Furby or no fucking.
You wouldn't want a Squirtle chain? Iced out Squirtle?
I would want the St. Lazarus, bro. Because at the end of the day, the Squirtle, I like Squirtle. I wish Squirtle was real. You know what I mean?
Like he was actually just
I
chilling there?
would. Yeah, he is chilling there.
It would be great if you didn't have to like fill up your water. You're just like, yo, I'm thirsty, and he's just like, he just vomits the water out. Yeah, but no one ever talked about this. Is Squirtle's water clean?
According to Pokemon, he was always blasting other shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, could you drink Squirtle's water, or is it like you're drinking his spit?
I wouldn't do none of Squirtle.
You wouldn't drink Squirtle's
You let
water?
him drool in your mouth? That's it.
I wouldn't let him drool in my mouth, but if I was thirsty and he can produce water,
How can he produce water, right? Think about it.
yeah, where is the water? I mean, like, why can he say Squirtle is what I want to know. Why does he just go Squirtle? Why do Pokemon say their names? Do they pick their own name, or do people name them that and then they start saying it?
That's kind of crazy because it's just because they say Pikachu and then it's like, yo.
Yeah, that's his name.
Pikachu.
Imagine if cows were called moose.
That's crazy.
Look at that.
People
fucking-
name shit moves after the like, you know, move shape.
But like, this is my bark. This is my bark, Steve.
bark, bark. Meow. That's meow meow.
Yeah, but Pokemon, I know it's fake. Guys, I know Pokemon is fake. But how did they come up with their own names? Because they always say their name.
Squirtle, Squirtle.
And then when they upgrade, they say their upgraded name. It's kind of like they're transitioning. It's like, don't call me by my dude name. don't dead name.
Yo, that's crazy.
James Corden. My pronouns are now Blastoid.
And he has his guns.
Yeah, bro, imagine just one day you wake up and you got a shotgun on your back, growing out of your back.
You gotta smoke a little rock, and then cause that's what they do. You gotta like rub a rock on them.
Imagine you just smoke rocks and upgrade as a person.
That'd be crazy. But who's your favorite Pokemon?
Snorlax?
You said it, yeah. I remember you said it.
I like Psycho Duck. Is that the one? Psyduck? Psycho Duck.
Psyduck. I think it says Psycho Duck.
Psycho Duck.
He was a little psycho though, but you were close, bro. That was fire.
I like Ditto. Ditto was hard because he looked like a piece of gum.
I was fine. Some man says Psycho Duck. Yo, Ditto was like a piece of gum.
Oh my god. If you guys want us to play your music, send $10 in to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and we'll be reviewing.
Psycho Duck.
Imagine if that's what he said.
Psycho Duck.
You'd be scared. You'd be like, I'm getting away.
I would be scared.
He goes, Psycho Duck.
Imagine you just like wake up and like Psycho Duck.
You know what's the creepiest Pokemon? Mr. Mime, because he's just a human. He's just like a mentally challenged person.
For real?
He's his arms and legs and a head, and he just walks around like.
He kind of looks like Humpty Dumpty though.
Kinda, but like Mr. Mime is really just like a person born with special needs that they treat as a Pokemon.
That's scary.
they're like he's fucking weird. We're putting him in a ball.
Did you ever get the Burger King Pokemon toys?
No.
They gave people like gold Pokemon cards.
Really?
Yeah.
That are probably worth a lot of money now.
Probably. I remember I had one. I remember when I was a little kid, I always thought I was gonna pawn it.
I used to think that shit. I was like, I'm gonna be rich off these toys.
Me too.
I still got baseball cards in the closet that
They're probably worth a lot of money, bro.
They probably are. I have a friend who collects Pokemon cards now.
Yo, if you're sitting there watching and you got music that you're sitting on and you want us to listen to it, you know, send in $10. Tell him your Cash App Buck, SC Buck. That's his cash.
SC Buck, C is in cat, SC Buck.
And we'll listen to any music that you share with us. It don't have to be your own music. It could be songs that you want us to listen to, that you listen to.
El Neo's sponsored another episode. He sent another $10.
Oh, fire. Shout out to El Neo.
Oh, shout out to this is another New Villain song. The last one we played was New Villain. This is Starry Night Over Gotham featuring Mark Scorn. Oh, he's really on his superhero shit.
Who's your favorite superhero, bro?
Yeah, comment in the chat who your favorite superhero is. And if you haven't, throw a thumbs up on the video.
Flying out the lair like I'm fresh out. Grizzly bear, listen, it ain't food that I stress about. Is he there? Never home. I'm enjoying nightlife. Kids grown, I build on the turf like it's sight bike. Freeze coming out of dark, really need a nightlight. Old head, don't know it's all. Welcome to the tri-flight. Ex-Navy SEAL where I play the field. If I'm not the man yet, close how my lady feel. Rap nigga all up in the gut, that Mercedes feel. Cat thinking super sweet, till it's crazy real. Tales of the amazing heel, I interrupt your dinner. Just to ask you vital questions that would live up. Initial in my liver. We celebrate tonight like it's the last one. Many nights, mom asked where I got the cash from. Eyes wide open, fools never take caution. Laying on their back, just another night in Gotham. Riding through the city on some villain shit. Ready for what Gotham holds, no silly shit. They let us out of Arkham, now ain't nothing right. Rolling through these streets, wildin' for the night. Riding through the city on some villain shit. Ready for what Gotham holds, no silly shit. They let us out of Arkham, now ain't nothing right. Rolling through these streets, wildin' for the night.
It's true, villain. Be the hero.
Had me thinking I was crazy, but they let me out the circus. Searching for a purpose, is the penny worth my services? Money over bitches and cats, women in flats, been around mad hatters. You would think my name was Jervis, executioner. Verses on displays for the urchins. Dark around my eyes, in a circle gave the verdict. Sitting in the passy of the hearse, villain on the wheel. Killing always certain, but the people want to earn it. Labeled it a murder, so it's fitting right. Lyrically the Riddler, but in person Jeremiah type. See me in the end, suited to the nines. Really is intense when I'm walking by. Twist me up a doobie, I got purple ties. Yeah, clip sparking every night. And I'm rolling with iron in my life. But the guys rather hide iron 9 in the side. I tried riding with pride, but I'm bitching it's a starry night. Scorn.
Riding through the city on some villain shit.
That was New Villain, Starry Night Over Gotham featuring Mark Scorn. Do you think Mark Scorn was British or Canadian from that accent?
I don't want to make an unlucky guess, bro.
An unlucky guess. I would be unlucky either way.
Nah,
You
I don't know if there's beef between them. You know what I mean?
Between Canada and England?
Yeah.
There's beef between America and England.
Oh, okay.
And if I went on a rant about how I'm anti-British accent for
Yeah.
like 40 minutes.
Where do you think his accent's from?
At first I thought it was Canadian, but I think it was British.
Mm.
You know how like British rappers have a very like specific way. You know how British rappers have to mention fish and chips?
Yeah, nah, I think I don't know. They could be from anywhere, bro.
It's crazy how big of a underground scene there is in Europe.
But they consider underground drill music, right?
Really?
You think so?
What do you mean?
Like, I think like they got like a big drill scene out there, right?
Oh yeah, they were kind of like the first drill. You
Kind
know?
of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were drilling out
And
there.
then they copied that shit.
Yeah. That fucking dab shit is crazy, bro. That shit got you fighting the coughs.
Yo, the dabs do be doobie. They do be.
They do be doobieing.
They do be doobieing. They do be doobieing. Someone yesterday asked in the chat, and if you have questions for us, put it in the chat. I'm checking the chat, and we're answering all questions. If you want us to play a song, any song, send $10 to SC Bucka, Cash App, or Venmo. But someone yesterday was like, I'm a rapper from Europe, and I want to make like underground American music, but like I don't relate to the lifestyle. And I was like, you can choose whatever beats you want, but you have to be authentic to yourself. Like, you can make underground music, but don't be rapping about shit that you don't know anything about just because like the music you listen to is like that. Like, you can rap about what you want to rap about.
Like, he needs to just put his experiences, or if he has any experiences, or if he witnessed any kind of experience, to just put them down on paper.
Yeah. Isaiah Rivera said, nah, that painting is crazy. Yeah, it is. That painting is crazy. You have like an art collection that you could do a gallery of all your art.
Facts. I definitely can. I'm gonna hang up all my art pretty soon. I just, you never know when you're gonna move, you know?
But sometimes, like, I felt like when I put up the art in my new place, I finally felt moved in.
Sure.
Because, like, it doesn't look like to you, you're just like, ah. You can always move it, but it is nice just to have
beautiful
artwork up. Like, there's something peaceful about it. You know how chicks feel about, like, plants? That's how I feel about art. When I have art up, I'm like, ah. You know
I look at like
saying?
art like a pair of sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
Like a brand new pair of sneakers that I just want to display, that I don't have to wear, that I could just leave hanging up in the home.
Yeah. Were you a person who wore your sneakers, or did you keep them in boxes and not wear them?
I had to wear them. I didn't have the luxury of being able to buy 2 of them until I got a little older.
Mm-hmm.
So in my teenage years, I was only able to afford one, and I wore them, and wore them like carefully. You know, we try to keep our shit clean and wear it as many times as we can. Like regular, regular colorways and shit. Nothing too crazy. Black and white, black and red. Yeah.
I mispronounced the name. He says, "Yo, thou teach Sam Buck how to say."
Isaiah, like Isaiah Thomas.
How did I say it? Isaiah?
I don't know.
Did I must have said it wrong, and I apologize. This is the third live stream in a row where I fucked up the pronunciation of something, and then I just look like an idiot, and I just know it's not out of hate. It's just I don't know how to pronounce shit.
I be
I'm
fucking
dumb.
up people's names too, so don't trip, bro.
That's the worst part about, oh my god, when I'm hosting comedy shows, I have to like do my whole set and then remember the next person's name, and I'll be like fucking up names of the comedians and shit, and I'm like,
so people get really upset, man.
yeah, because I'm like, they're like, that's not my name. I'm like, sorry, whoops.
Any more questions? You can also ask us questions too.
Someone said, EMRE said, "Hey Thou, what lens you like better? 28mm, 50mm, or 85mm?"
I shoot Polaroids.
I was about to, yeah.
But 35mm if I had another choice.
I've never seen you shoot something not Polaroid
Oh.
or iPhone.
Yeah, facts. I mean, I just wanted to just pick one thing and go super crazy with it. And Polaroid was the format that I chose. And it's a beautiful format because it's instant. Like, I love to look at the pictures over and over again when I take them.
Not have to fucking go and Photoshop it and print it out, like.
Oh, hard driving.
You're like, yo, here's the picture right here. This is my art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Steel Jaw Mo. He said, "You painted that words?" No.
No, shout out to Vanessa Paints. She painted that. You know, this is EVA, Extreme Verbal Art. We're trying to we're not trying. We're actually doing. We're going like to little cities and cities that people won't go to normally, and we're bringing the culture over there in a ECW kind of theme. We started it off in Philly. So the science behind EVA, if you're gonna do something extreme, you have to start it in the correct place. We did it in Philly, then we did it in the Bronx, because I'm from the Bronx. We did that shit in East Tremont. That was this Sunday that passed. And now we're going to Lynn, June 8th.
June 8th, we're in Lynn. That's kind of like the official announcement.
Yeah!
You haven't announced it.
I haven't announced it.
He's not saying who's on it, but just know.
June 8th is going to be a special day. Just know that.
In Lynn.
In Lynn.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Maybe you can put two and two together.
In Lynn. Shout out to Ricky Gray, man. Shout out to Ricky Gray.
Yo, Ricky Gray is a fucking good dude.
Let me tell you something. Ricky Gray loves the culture. Loves fucking wrestling like I do. And loves hip-hop like I do. So when I met Ricky Gray, we just, like the mega powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to that.
And he's helped Wes do Fourth Rope, too. He's a legend. Go follow Ricky Gray, IG.
Follow my bro, Ricky Gray.
I love people that are just driven and like, it's not like he's been around for a hella long time with us, but you can see how driven he is that it's like.
Facts. Ricky Gray's been doing this for like a couple of years, but as far as like, from when we met him, you know him, you know.
But it's kind of how I feel. Like, you welcomed me in when you didn't know what I was, just because you saw that I was passionate, and then I feel like that's the same thing with him. Is he just loves it, and there's no like.
Because Ricky Gray understands, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He understands, and he knows how important it is to just keep the culture going.
How did you guys meet?
He threw a show with Nonfiction, and Nonfiction. Sabak Red was my youth counselor. So I was already planning on going.
Wait, he threw that show?
Yeah.
Remember, I was supposed to go to that show with you.
Yeah.
The presented by 1,000 Words.
Yeah. The funny story about that, right? So I was gonna go to the show because Sabak Red, I ain't seen him in like years. And I was gonna go to that shit. I was gonna sneak into that shit, and then Chubbs hits me up, and Chubbs was like, "Yo, they asked for like photographers and stuff like that, and I mentioned you and da 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 da." And I'm like, "Word?" I'm like, "Damn, I was already gonna go." He was like, in my mind, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get you a few dollars," and then next thing you know, it's 1,000 Words presents, and it was presenting, some of the bros. It was Pro Dillinger, Bob Styles, and Chubbs. Like, that was the first time I ever saw I didn't even know they were doing that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it ended up being pretty cool. I got pictures of Sabah, I got pictures of Ill Bill.
What did he say when he saw you again?
Who?
Your counselor. Did he remember you?
Yeah, he did. He said, he was like, was happy to see me and happy that, I got to do what I like as far as like hip hop, you know what I mean? It's pretty dope.
I want to play a Chubb song.
Play it.
Here's Terminator Jacket by Chubbs.
Get your shoes shot. Run the hammer like construction, scum inside the function. The sun is clouds, we ain't hunting. One punch here, the bones crunching. You need some work, we brought a whole bunch in. Get buried all together in a whole bunch in. Nigga heavy, son, the stun still. Say, son, we play, we barely can't let the run swim. Smoke the run stand, sell a blunt quick, talk the hunt stand. Let the front spin, feel the blood bin. Barrels drugged in, scrub the rug when. Spill over on Penny notes. Microwave the drugs like some sofas in a house of votes. Terminator posters, holding guns and holsters.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
And holding calm and steady, cool as old spaghetti. Hawaiian shirts and blue jeans like I'm Tom Fassetti. Fetty Wap serving fiends, Fetty neighborhood kids. Overdose like Ed and Eddie said. Scum religion, been the vision, crucifix and illusion. New York style so violent, something out the movie. You better let this run. Ryan City, really not you usual. You confused, burn his shoes, couple bullets moved. You know what you're facing. Facing down barrels, drip you see a power. Walk the straight and now, cookie crooks tend to carry some. Know they got it if you need it, son. Suckers talking conceited, usually got a gun.
Shout out Chubbs, Terminator Jacket.
He just performed too at the EVA Rumble in the Bronx, man. She was beautiful.
If you want us to play your song, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and we will do a live reaction to your song. El Neo sent another song.
Fire.
El Neo's a goat with this. If you want us, it doesn't have to be your song. We will react to any song. This next one is a Guilty Simpson and the Alchemist.
Ooh.
Giants of the Fall. Also with Kong the Artisan. This is Guilty Simpson, the Alchemist, and Kong the Artisan. Giants of the Fall. And as I can tell, this is who's that artist out of Europe? He does a lot of the album artwork. Denick. Shit, I feel bad.
Craig Dyer?
Craig Dyer? Yeah, Craig Dyer.
Yeah, what up, my bro, Craig Dyer?
Yeah, shout out Craig Dyer, great artist. He did the album cover on this, I could tell by his style. This is Giants of the Fall.
1, 2, Guilty Simpson. Peace to the homie Alchemist, you know?
The chat's been going crazy today, guys. Thank you.
Me and my brother Al double down, run them down, rabbit in the hunter style. Who got the gun? Who
once, spent a couple thousand. I put a rapper from the underground in a hover round. Forefathers, more choppers, warmongers, violating, get your pork shot up. On the highway, you get your pork shot up. I'm extra, heckling with hecklers, your seconds up. Metal tuck, steppers, so whoever stepping up get stepped on. Checking the mic and the checks blown soon after. Room crashes while they focus on the new fashion and finish.
I just added the song to my library.
Crazy.
Suits, trying to see if what's in the safe is really loot. Peel your roof, something like I really hoop. Cause I'm getting bored, rebounding where the trigger shoots. Pursuing my ends, sicker than Montezuma's revenge. Double back and I do it again. You need rooms to sit in, the truth is revenge. Trying to get back, people downplaying your impact. Never was pursuing a trend, living off the land. Chicken coop in the bins, when I'm swooping, get in, we riding. Yeah, we move in silence. The way that they turn the tide with tyrants. Fully understood the assignments. Impact shook your alignment. Look at the fine print, the writings on the wall. Giants of the fall.
This song's crazy.
Mix your shit in a beaker till it erupted. Spray my name on the wall of fame if I'm not inducted. Work jackets, hard hats, I do construction. You lay in the urinated bed with Teddy Ruxpin. Tugging on the bed sheet like a girly man. I push everything off the tablecloth. Eat a bowl of goulash with dirty hands. Might sail up to the venue with a Viking helmet. They on my head to shake them off. I got the lights repellent. I'm spraying like eau de parfum. Make it bubble when I had fire below the tar spoon. Tires spinning after we finish the show, the car zoom. Dark room swimming with sharks, I'm throwing harpoons. You're not a threat. I'm a veteran, not a pet. Slamming down the gas pedal, you pedal off a step. Might buy a Bentley just to chief up in it. Go to the mountain, ski for a minute, and snack on the beach, save my teeth up in it. Me and GS a prehistoric link. I hit them with the whole kitchen floor and sink. They sweet like orange drink.
Alchemist killed that shit. And so did Guilty Simpson. Shout out Giants of the Fall. Shout out El Neo for that recommendation. That was... I just added that song. I'm just going to listen to that a lot.
Yeah, fuck with that.
That's just a hard song.
Anything questions? You got any questions in the chat?
Oh yeah, if you guys have any questions, put those in the chat.
Also, again, we're doing music reviews. Shout out to El Neo again, once again, for submitting those amazing songs, man. You confident? You already know Cash App Sam Buck. Send a receipt. Send them, let them know where you're from. The name of the song. Send them the song.
Someone said, Thou, you open for cover art? Just has a song with Snotty coming.
If I'm open to cover art?
To doing an album cover.
For who?
For a track by Steeljaw Mo featuring Snotty.
Let's play the song. Tell them to submit the $10.
Steeljaw Mo, send $10 to SC Buck with the track with Snotty, and we'll do a live reaction right now, and you'll see if Thousand wants to do the album cover or not. If you're watching this, Steeljaw Mo, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. Here's a song, Cement Fours, by Jay Skis and Superior, our homie
Fire.
Superior, featuring Coda Savia.
I'm on one for life. What you think I did it for? My glass full, don't sit back. My heart would be on the floor. My heart would be on the floor. My heart would be on the floor.
They asking what I pay for. Exiting the Jiff interior, slamming the bench door. And first time wins on an icy pair of cement fours. I seen men fall, I seen men pour like showers. Spirits and drive devoured, I can't allow it. I'm from the coldest city where the streets will stay warmer than Broward County. Young niggas riding around rocking shiesties, you would've swore they was Saudi. I'm like Chef Curry, I need to see 4 rings like the grill on them Audis. I show love and niggas never reciprocated that feeling. Same
niggas want my key fob since I infiltrated the building. Normally a nigga got manners. I hold the door ajar in support of my dog shit, but I can't support no mirage, just faking that fraud shit. And have you ready to raise up your arms like you was making applauses. I don't think they understand the things I sacrificed and gave up for all. And see this life as an artist, starting from ground level, searching for M's and flooded out bezels, a clip of angels' wings and turn them to devils. This is God's work and I'm literally just a vessel. Experiments with my mental. My experience is spelled out with letters so real it makes me seem like a rebel. Shit, what you doing in this rap game? Not talking about no drugs shit. Or how you bust your gun shit. Or how you had that block and used to run shit. Or how you used to scam making cash app do front flips. Niggas be disgusted with me and how I could exist as my true self. Cause they knowing how a pair of those exact same shoes felt. But they chose a new self. I spit it sick and have them feeling like how that flu felt. And like Beanie, I'm on my own too. Ain't got no need for no crew help. I'm Dolo, getting those that should be here with me, that FOMO. I downsized to a coupe from photos. Moments I got captured on photo. Inspired all my followers to get their dollars up. Now the tunes I seen get me blow like harmonicas. They couldn't rival us. I'm running circles around rappers and telling them to get their spirals up. Point them out and line them up. Nigga, I'm joining the newest dining club. All the pressure I left the diamond cut. Turn all the stress into VVS's. And that's word to my nigga Vincent. Like the Hunger Games I read for my district. 2022, I never saw myself this consistent. That's how I'm living, motherfucker.
I'm on one.
Shout out J Skis. Shout out Superior.
Facts.
Dope ass track.
Dope ass track.
It's so funny because sometimes, sometimes I don't like the female hook sang and the male rapper rapped, but I feel like that track was fire. You know what I mean? How like
and the production too was really dope.
Yeah, Superior's a legend. He did shit with Stove God. He did shit
with that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, those dabs be taking me out.
If you guys like dabs, comment below. Cause those
give us some
goes,
thumbs up.
Dizzy Disaster has a track for us. Send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and we will do a live reaction.
He sent the song?
To the song, and then DM me the track, and we will do a live one. Here's another El Neo recommendation.
Fire.
Here's Cousin Feo.
Ooh, shout out to Cousin Feo.
He's another one that I mispronounced his name, and I felt bad about it.
It's all good. Shout out to my dog Beans.
This is featuring Shay Uno and Ricky Mapes.
Shout out my people, Shay Uno. My dude Ricky Mapes. What up, Dre? Yeah, 25. Yo, check it. Regarded as a legend, not an intimate line. Smoke a split with the squad that keep watch the snitches in front. While we swimming different women that be living abroad. You can't see the bigger picture when your vision is broad. Yeah, I spit the scripture while I get a massage. Holy shit, shorty thick, throwing hits of menage. Says she like that Jordy Bond, that she listens to Nas. Wrote a number down for me, blew a kiss to the guard. That's word, I get love from the essays to the gringos. I'm Elito 2010 when he played for Mourinho. Ride with my countrymen, yeah, I'm moving my people. Put my music underground like every unit's a kilo. Been a student of the game, that's skating one of my deals. My shit is illegal, like one too many slips of Perico. But I ain't stopping till we living like Rico. Nah, now we ain't stopping till we living like Rico. That's for the mother.
Twisting, turning,
Digo milito cuando tiro asesinos en el rackets a equipo sin aviso, check my estilo. Yeah, Mr. Incognito, underrated, never faded by ego, my kind of people. Tipos con abrigo de cuero y flash sneakers. Hay brillo, mijo, the eyes never lie, chico. Pobrecito, sucker, you drowning milliliters. 9mm, killing every feature. Follow the leader. Iller than yellow fever, eating choripanes con mi primo feo en la esquina. Toronto, Rosario, Los Ángeles querido. Nuevo hino, la voz de la calle, bienvenido. Hijo cuando escribo, after Cristina. Brian de Palma, bring the drama to the speaker. The raw breathing fuego, God, primos, God, mijo, hard, palito, máquina de guerra, God, chido.
You know how people air guitar? I'm gonna air.
Catching the vibra, rolling Jiva, sipping Chivas with a mamacita, plump thighs, cup size, double diva. Nerves hit suburban, think it's living in Reseda. I think a nine-seater, spinning blocks to give them fever. I ain't with it neither, but I don't be bitching. Hero or villain, get it how you living, count your chicken, yeah. Them fiends itching, they only go is to kick it. But my homies on the bench, need hold the bring on the pitches. But where I'm from, the dog don't kill you, shit, it just becomes you. Man, it just be numbing. I saw the little G's, listen please, don't be dumbing. Cause if there's penalties with enemies, your death is sudden. Yeah, know how shit is running. One day you peoples in that little pendejito with the 22, just like me lethal, give you the besito. I'm dead free to the chest, the truth I tell, bye. You give me hell and it's messy like hell now, bye.
Shout out Cousin Feo, Shea Uno, and Ricky Mapes. That track was fire.
Super dope.
That was Milito. That track was crazy. I didn't appreciate DJs until I like got into the music.
When was
Like I thought they were just playing music. But like I didn't realize about mixes and fucking lining up tempos and fucking, like
DJs are very important, bro. They're very crucial to any party, any situation that has to do with hip hop.
you have to have a DJ.
Mando,
You have to have a DJ.
mandatory.
I want you to react to something.
Okay.
Do you know who Baby Mother is?
Yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Her-
on
she
Instagram,
just
we're
released
under
it on the
10K.
radar
You want to get to
freestyle.
10K?
Alright,
Here's
fuck
what
with
we're
Baby
gonna do.
Keep step in my panties. He wanna fuck, I'ma give him that granny. Gumming them up till he nut, I'm outstanding. He wanna play in my budget demanding. Drip like the piece on the deep tip. Hiding my bag, gas me up in the quick trip. I love a demon, he knew with a good dick. I let him smoke in my mouth with a good sip. Pussy that pay ya a good zip. I let him smoke like the black, yeah, the wood tip. It's the return of the Mac, I cannot quit. Louis V. Lexus, give him the good shit. Bitch, when I shoot, I do not miss. Feeling way better like I took a long piss. Living it up, I'm the hunch of the head wish. Money my hubby, you more like a side bitch. Sheesh, back up off me, please. Lose my number, G's. Get down on your knees. Freeze, sheesh. Spend that money, cheese. Run them pockets, ease. It's 4 for 4 with these, nigga, please. Sheesh, back up off me, please. Lose my number, G's. Get down on your knees. Freeze, sheesh. Spend that money, cheese. Run them pockets, skis. It's 4 for 4 with these, nigga, please.
That shit was fire.
What do you think of the outfit? I like the glasses.
She look cool.
She looks like Spider-Man.
Nah, she look cool. I like how she got like a baby cap on.
Yeah, look. She's fire though.
Yeah, she killed it.
She's fire as hell.
Better
I
than-
like that it was like slowing down and speeding
Better than a
up.
lot
That
of
shit
underrated
was
I've
hard.
heard in my life.
Yeah. Do you like watching freestyles? Is that like something you enjoy, or do you want to hear a song?
I like listening to freestyles. But not everybody can freestyle.
It's like performing. Just because you can rap doesn't mean you can perform well.
I mean, performing is one thing and freestyling is another.
But I mean, it's all different things. Like, just because you can rap doesn't mean you can freestyle, doesn't mean you can perform, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're all different. talent.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. If it's dope, it's dope. Simple.
We got another song, and this is by Dizzy Disaster, Hoodie Season.
Okay.
Which we're coming out of hoodie season right now.
Oh yeah, we're entering. You know.
We're entering fucking. I get tit sweat season.
Tit sweat season.
We're entering tit sweat season. I love hoodie season. I love when I can wear shorts and a hoodie. That's my favorite shit. But this is Hoodie Season by Dizzy Disaster.
Oh yeah. I need everybody to grab your hoodies, grab your ski masks, grab your sight skis. It's hoodie season. We gon' get it. Hey yo, fresh champion hoodie with no zipper in the front pocket that I used to keep the soul stripper. Some keep it by the waist in the pocket, the whole liquor, but I don't drink, so I keep that pole gripped up. This a sticker, shiesty over the face. Your body might leak blood at a rapid pace. Hoodied up, so I'm snatching cake. I feel like Rocky training up in that Russian place, pushing weight. I shatter your ribs from running your gym. There's money to get, pushing this work 500 and grit. Rain, hail, sleet, or snow, keep the heater to go. Keep the handle wrapped up like a pita roll. Working through the block, up to no good. I'm some, I wish a motherfucker would. Police talk, outline bodies when that machine's on. Don't come around these parts if you ain't got the street smarts. Pussy, my stomach growling, I need to be eating. Thank God it's hoodie season. Catch you slipping, get you got with my hoodie, we creeping. Yeah, you know we creeping. Pushing product on the block like it's cookies. Getting it in with my hoodie. Putting work, no telling where I
sound like
could
it's
be.
Michael Myers rap.
If it wasn't for my hoodie, stats bottom to go under the thick sweater. Police
sounds like it's
watching,
Michael
cause they
Myers
know
rap.
I get cheddar. What you want? I got whatever. No frontin' straight cash, I ain't getting set up. Fuck with my bread, and we gon' head up. You the type that folds under pressure. And let's up, I face adversity head on. The thought alone gets my heart rate sped up. Desperate times call for desperate measures. But this is hoodie season. Working the block, even though it's freezing. I told my mans put a couple G's in. We can double it up and split the profits even. Product of an environment filled with demons. We just doing what we can to keep breathing. Survival of the fittest, never let them catch us sleeping. Definition of hoodie season. My stomach growling, I need to be eating. Thank God it's hoodie season. Catch you slipping, get you got with my hoodie, we creeping. Yeah, you know we creeping. Pushing product on the block like it's cookies.
Yeah, that was Hoodie Season by Dizzy Disaster. Yeah, that beat was some like horror shit, like
Right,
a horror
like,
movie.
somebody's about to
That
kill
shit
you.
was- I could see him making good song music with Pro Dillingers.
Yeah, facts.
That shit was hard though. I actually saw Dizzy Disaster open up for Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Ooh.
At the Palladium, and he killed it. He killed that shit. So shout out him, because that track was dope. That track was called
That shit was
Hoodie
dope.
Season. He's from Mass.
Fire.
Yeah.
What part of Mass?
Comment in the chat what part of Mass you're from, because I forget what part. But yeah, nah, he killed it opening up for Bone Thugs.
Bum, 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 bum.
Who was your favorite group when you were younger?
What?
Who was your favorite?
Bro.
Like, you know what I fucking meant.
Bro, you said grow.
These dabs are fucking with your mouth.
You said, what was your favorite growth? I don't know.
Oh, he's from Worcester, but he lives in Western Mass. Oh, that's sick. All right, so shout out Worcester. That's cool that he got to perform in his hometown, opening for Bone Thugs.
That's legendary, man.
What was your favorite group? Like, what was your favorite group when you were younger that you listened to the most?
It's a mixture of a lot. Cause growing up, I listened to Bone Thugs, I listened to Mobb Deep, I listened to Capone Noriega, I listened to Wu-Tang, you know. It's a lot of groups like that I listened to growing up. And shit, the Locks, you know.
Did you listen to Diplomats? or
Yeah,
no?
Dipset, of course, man. Like, Dipset was crazy, bro. Like, that's the sound I think we're entering again. You heard? Like,
it's crazy Cameron's like resurgence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's like.
Yeah. After they got smoked by the fucking Locks.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I was going for Dipset, bro, and the fucking Locks smoked them.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
Do you think that affected people's respect for them?
Well, the fucking affected minds.
Really? You didn't like
I didn't like that shit at all.
Damn.
But, you know, I love Kiss. I love Styles. Styles is one of my favorite rappers. I love Sheik. You know, that was dope. Like, that was, like, really dope and competitive, and it was really healthy. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite Cam song?
I got a bunch.
If you want to hear one right now, I want to play a Cam song. And if you're watching, throw a thumbs up. Throw a thumbs up on the video. And if you want us to play a song,
I'm gonna play a different one that nobody really plays. Put Violence off SDE featuring Old Dirty Bastard. Put that one. People haven't really heard that one a lot.
This is Violence by Cameron and ODB.
Fuck whoever say shit. Fuck the sister. Fuck whoever playing me. Fuck whoever listen. Fuck perjury. Fuck the club. Fuck them. Fuck security. Wake up the girl, that's how I fuck up. Fuck them. Even juvenile said, you don't give a fuck.
This is like if they made a DMX song.
Let's see how it sounds like girls with that shit. Fuck ass bitch, nigga, pussy, ho ho. Puta, radical, panda. I'm gonna cut your brain. Put you in front of the train. Drink the smear on. When you went the winner on. Take the ear off. Take the ear off. You know this. Strip now, you know this. Stab you, you know this. I'm a bitch, other bitch, mother bitch, mother bitch. Get out of here. I'm the bitch. Stop that nigga. Bitch nigga. Bitch nigga, down it. Down bitch nigga. Bitch nigga, down it. Down bitch nigga. Bitch nigga, down it.
I got Spud Bobby.
It's crazy to actually say 30% of the words in this
song. Told me don't need, grab you, I will. Fuck what you heard. Stab, shoot, out, kill. Kill, 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 kill. Triple sword. We burn bitches' nipples off. Full bitches off.
We burn bitches' nipples off. How?
What's a brain is not? Honey game is live. The money's in the house. You're scared of you. They surround the doors. Save your pubic. Then throw the alcohol. On the alley, y'all.
You just shit your puberty and then throw in the alcohol.
Upsy Hawkey. You bet the collar. Cut from neck to jugular. So black. Black, 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 nigga, bitch nigga. Bitch nigga, die. Die, bitch nigga. Bitch nigga, die. Die, bitch nigga. Bitch nigga, die. Die, bitch
Me
nigga.
being the hype man, just die. Die. That's all I think I can say. Die. ODB sounds like he's shivering when he raps.
And I'm a hater. Hate your taste, hate your place, hate your face. Hate y'all niggas. Can't take my niggas. Hate my life, but I hate your wife. Hate your life, but I hate your wife. Everybody hate that life.
It sounds like the Kendrick disc.
Hate that bracelet. Take that bracelet. Hate that fake shit. Hate that sick shit. And I hate chick like this. And fake big rappers and dick suckers. Make them dick suckers. Bitch nigga. Bitch nigga die.
I would hate to be the person that song's about. Who do you think that song's about?
All the bitch ninjas.
Shout out Violence by Cameron. That song was hard. Dizzy just asked to send another song in.
Oh, play that shit.
This is Underhand Dealings. He said he produced this one too.
Oh, shit.
Wait, did he? Wait, I want to make sure I get that. He said, I produced this. Yeah, he produced one more. Here's Underhand Dealings. Featuring Details and Mickey Diamond. Oh, Mickey Diamond's on this track.
misplaced. Get the selling. Split your melon off a lemon drop. Was drinking with my bitch and I ain't checking if you get it now.
That beat is hard.
Yeah, this beat is hard.
Shot, I pull it out quickly and I let it pop. If you sweet, you get the heat. Dirty red, steaming up your fleet. I turn and clap it, all the demons get released. Now I'm signing autographs when they see me in the streets. So from tweaking over beats, don't get bleeded over beat, bitch. The left side hip is with a punk shell. Punks will hand it all over like a fun drill. You been rapping 20 years and you a bum still. I don't wanna hear your little stories on your gun skills. Word.
Yeah, this beat, that verse was crazy, but this beat is wild. This is some like James Bond type beat.
And we watching ECW to this shit.
Yeah.
That's why you see me staring at this shit. We watching Rob Van Dam versus Sabu right now. Yo, this beat is hard.
Yeah. Quarter tap says that beat is lethal, it is.
Right there, struck with you. Lightning strike twice when you fuck with live wires. Every nigga in my circle hot like bonfires. Used to play the bar, cop the fist with barbed
Yo,
wire.
it's crazy how the rest of the mixes with this shit.
Supporting every rapper even though they all liars. I respect the art, but fuck no, I won't buy it. I really seen fiends get clean just to get hooked on morphine. When one fiend died, they brought more fiends. What?
Mickey's crazy, bro. Big umbrella shit.
Swing the battle axe. Y'all must have cataracts cause the vision's fucked. You couldn't see us with 2020, so give it up. My youngest will stitch you up a little bucks. You simple fucks get popped like a pistol trust. We moving conspicuous. I am not been the same. I've seen death when it came. So put respect on my name. I invest in my pain. Relieve stress from my brain. Over your top. Y'all must be smoking some rock for even hoping we stop. We bagging shit up like a grocery shop. Folding shit. Push your face so we ain't wrestling. These rappers all
Oh, he's got his neck broke.
Smack you so hard, the pain is transferred to your next of kin. My youngest put in work like a Mexican. 24/7 hand over fist. And if we get caught up, we bleed in the fifth. These rappers acting tough and rapping like they pleasing a bitch. My shit thugged out. Soon as the speakers hit, let's go.
Shout out Dizzy Disaster, Details, and Mickey
That shit
Diamond
was
for
fire.
that track, Underhand Dealings. That shit was fire. See, that's what happens when you send $10 in. You get new fans. Because I'm now like,
fuck with
that song
And
was
that production was
Yo,
fire.
that beat was crazy. That track was crazy. El Neo says this song is crazy dope. Shout out Dizzy.
Send
Yeah, shout
another-
out Dizzy Disaster. That one was dope.
Dizzy
as fuck.
Disaster, if you can, send another song you produced, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if you really, like, that beat was crazy. I want to see some extra, some other shit if you want. Send it through.
From Worcester.
From Worcester, too.
Give me a minute. El Neo says, I'm a peep your work, Dizzy. See, that's what happens when you do this. You get new fans. I'm happy we did that, because Dizzy, you killed that shit. And we're happy to be putting that on, because that song is dope as hell. You know JNX,
Yeah, facts.
who is Syph on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know his brother,
Yeah.
King Akeem. He has a project with Doe Networks that just came out. And this song's featuring JNX and Wildlife. And El Neo told me to play this.
Okay.
This is Fork in the Road by King Akeem and Doe Networks featuring Jamil Naeem.
Yeah.
And Wildlife
Ain't no
J
love,
Dot.
nigga. When it's crowded in the room, they push and shove niggas. They bite the hand that feed them, even if the blood thicker. They plot and
scheming soon as the bud hits you. Watch out for late blunts, it really don't take much. They selling that fake once, and you the one that cop. On top of that, you take fronts, don't fuck up the clientele. My clients be high as hell. If you don't want them, give them to me. You might as well. Many have tried and failed. Many have died as well. Many inside the grave and sitting inside a cell. I was a victim of it. I still to buy your bail. Knowing the consequences, I still to try to sell. Whoa. The difference between you and I chose humble, you chose foolish pride. God gave us free will. Put a fork on the road and told a nigga you decide. Yeah.
I'm from the murder capital, where we murder for capital.
Nigga.
Out your avenue, neighbors getting collateral. I'm from the murder capital, where we murder for capital.
Yeah.
Once when we match and you burn them like yo, hey yo, I'm still riding around with a shotgun in the village. Niggas ain't been wanting smokes and Snoop joked about quitting. If murder was the case that they gave me, I'd get acquitted. If the witness said they don't know who shot him, I probably did it. I still got the foe and the babies, I'm selling infants. The older hustlers technically raised me, they like my siblings. I'm bumping Earl Simmons, pressing pills with the Fitty pushers. Heard these bitches looking for the X, we gon' give it to your tech in the bubble jacket. Flex, I grip the Ruger, scope on the sniper rifle, yes, I'm a distant shooter. I got bitches walking the strip on their tiptoes. I make these bitches bend over backwards, they playing limbo. Leave niggas crippled, the game can't stand us. I'm 10 toes down, you niggas Deion Sanders. The fans will ban us from how our line stands us. Bow to the round of applause as the crowd stand up.
Yeah, this track's crazy.
I'm from the murder capital, where we murder for
Shout out El
capital.
Neo for the recommendation.
That song was fire.
Out your avenue, neighbors getting collateral. I'm from the murder capital, where we
Look at
murder
the
for
album
capital. Yeah.
Shout out to Doe Networks.
Shout out Doe Networks. Yeah, that track was fire. That track was fire. Okay, Dizzy sent in another song with a beat he produced.
Okay.
This is Details. And if you want us to play your song, send $10 in to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. We're doing live reactions. We're hearing some fire music. This is Details, Dizzy Disaster, and Blacksmith, who's from Western Mass. He just was on DJ Lucas's last album.
Okay.
Killed that shit.
Shout out to DJ
And
Lucas.
I guess, shout out DJ Lucas. This is produced by Dizzy Disaster. Here's Fair One.
Motherfuckers coughing like my chest hurts. Charlie hosts a rapper, they come back after his leg works. We ain't friends. Still catch your fame, get your brain cracked. Dog ain't been the same since I hit him with the dang bat. Lame cats think they all tough, but they just plain rats. Motherfuckers couldn't touch me with they gay tracks. I move precise. When you moving funny, you can lose your life. I'm in the stool with the crew, getting stupid right. You use polite, I'll bury any rapper for the loose tonight. I be scoring on the shit you wouldn't usually write. Yeah, big boss, how it might look. No, I like to fight, but motherfucker, I don't write hooks. I'm in the
This is hard.
Looking with the wrestling too.
He said I did the hook too.
I said I'm bad to the bone. When you see me out in public, you can slap to the dome. Let's go. Streets hot, got the heat hot. And you can see the fair one, watch the beat rock. You the type that talk when you see top. Might get licked, you'll get popped if you eat stop. Streets hot, got the heat hot. And we can see the fair one, watch the beat rock. You the type that talk when you see top. Might get licked, you'll get popped if you eat stop.
Fair one. Talk about guns and you never had one. Last time you pulled the trigger, you lifted it like a flare gun. Before I impaired one. Ain't gotta bust the hammer, this knuckle sandwich will tear some. This the feeling you get when the electric chair comes. And you gon' get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, son, back in the dirt. No concrete, cracking the earth. Yo, it's a rap like I'm packaging work. Feel me? Accidental if I murdered his herd when I smack his temple. Impact his mental, probably sound like he crashed his rental. Cracking half of his dental like that the actual devil. You would think I took boxing on a masterful level, but nah. I just do upchuck and did what I had to survive. Look, you fucked up, you get stuck like you puffed us. Get bloody knuckles just trying to fist bump us. Guarantee you tell us seen you with 12, it was by the lunch truck.
Yeah, that track was fire.
And that beat was crazy.
Shout out Worcester rapper Dizzy Disaster for being a dope ass rapper and producer and performer.
If I'm ever around Worcester, bro, I'm gonna need to get that flick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, that's a big coast. Yeah. That's a big coast.
I like that production and this shit's pretty fire.
Damn, bro, we gotta make that happen.
Facts.
We gotta make that happen. Who knows? Maybe you can come on a live stream sometime. You could do a song on the live stream.
Yeah, facts.
If you're down, that would be dope as hell.
Facts. We'll probably go down to Worcester and do that shit.
Yeah, that would be hard. All right, let's go to the chat because I haven't been looking at it. Either El Neo said either of y'all gonna do shows in Texas anytime soon. El Neo, comment what part of Texas you're from because I'm supposed to go down to Austin and do comedy, but I know Texas is big as fuck.
Facts.
Have you ever been to Texas?
Nah, I haven't. I want to.
Who are some good Texas rappers? Houston has a lot of good rappers.
Yeah, you know they got a bunch. Bump B, fucking the Rap A Lot campus from out there too.
Quarter Tab said, ask 1000 when he's gonna start spitting.
Shit, man. I know a lot of good rappers. I don't need to rap. You know what I mean?
You're putting together projects. You don't need to rap.
I just, I love watching the artists that I listen to perform. So that's like the most important thing to me.
And you're not a rapper. That's
facts. I'm just just me.
El Neil says this song is crazy dope. Shout out Dizzy. I'ma peep your work, Dizzy. That's dope. Quarter Tab says think he had a jam with Me Fucks. He's talking about JNX. Shit was banging.
Yeah,
that album is fire. Rock Marcy's on it. If you like Rock Marciano, check out Jamil Naeem X and Me Fucks' album. It's fire. And Rock Marcy's on it. Quarter Tab says subscribe to Dizzy Disaster. Shit nice. See? That's dope. You got another fan for that. That's awesome. And then Quarter Tab says Rust Jux nice.
Rusty Jux.
Rusty Jux. Who's that?
Rusty Jux.
Who's Rusty Jux? Another name I mispronounced. I'm sorry, people.
Yeah, no, he is nice.
Is he a rapper?
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Is there a song I should play?
Go ahead, look one up.
All right.
Rusty Jux.
If you want us to play a song, send $10.
They be sending you the tough names on purpose. Right?
I know. Yeah, if you want to see me mispronounce the name, send $10 and I'll miss.
He said roofie drink.
Roofie drink.
You fucked that whole name.
I did. Roofie drink is crazy.
That's what it sounded like. Yo.
All right. Here is Iron Blade by Rusty Jug. And not roofie drinks. I didn't say that.
Yeah, I really does this. Inhale, look at the blunt like what was this? Cause this that super high power dope. 100 rifle with a vortex racing scope sniper. Not from DC on the Beltway, but shout out to my family from Detroit down in Delray. Put it down, weigh it up, tell me what the scale say. Fiends wanna line me up and I don't even sell, yay. I push powerful poems in pill form. Been strapped since 12 years old and still born. I infiltrated, disintegrated some dynasty, sicker than hepatitis D while sipping on the finest.
Someone said he's Sean P's cousin.
Fire.
Shout out Rusty Jug.
Yeah, you said it right.
Yeah, he's good. That's dope.
Yeah,
I just feel
legend.
bad that I mispronounced his name. Are you good at pronouncing rappers' names?
when it's easy.
Have you ever called someone their name and they're not, like a rapper? Have you
A
ever?
few times.
Like-
I just don't remember off rip, but I've had.
Oh, you're like, what's up, French Montana? It's the janitor.
Yeah, I haven't fucked up like that.
Do you think we were talking about the underground shit earlier? Do you think a rapper can go from underground to mainstream successfully?
Yeah.
And not like lose who they are as an artist?
Nah. As long as they keep it always authentic, you know what I mean? Which is something really tough to do.
Yeah.
But for the most part, the rappers that I like keep it authentic. So.
How did you feel about the Travis Scott West Side Gun song?
Like the same equivalent of me getting a Polaroid of Travis Scott. Like, you know, it's just something that you know, if you're able to get it, you get it. You know what I mean? Like, Travis Scott is who Travis Scott is. Like a mainstream.
But you're not listening to that track.
I listened to it, but I'm not like, you know, it's something to do.
Yeah. Do you feel like when an artist starts getting too big, you stop listening to him?
It's for me when it's like that, I always listen, but there's always time to search for the new hungry dudes too, and just keep that cipher going. But for the most part, the dudes that have been going kind of sort of mainstream and keeping the same kind of sound. So I'm still a fan of the people that I'm listening to.
Yeah, I wanna see how you feel about a rapper, Rap Ferreira. You ever hear of him?
No.
He's he lives down in Nashville.
Tennessee?
Yeah, but he used to live up in Maine.
Okay.
And I like him, but he's like art rap, so I want to know what you think.
Art rap?
Check it out. King poetical dingbat, hip cat science, theoretical ink splat, scope that, ding ding impeccable hope stash, Versailles oak path, Ruby Yachty to go and gas, lotus staff to the temple dome, overpass, overgrown grass, luscious laugh, make the queens go by.
Wait. He said, what he said? He said below the staff?
I know. I'm looking at alright, I'm gonna read the lyrics to you. Check it out. King Poetical Dingbat, Hip Cat Science, Theoretical Ink Splat, Scope That, Wing Ding, Impeccable Hulk Stash, Versailles Oak Path, Ruby Yacht Be the Goat in Gas, Lotus Staff to the Temple Dome, Overpass, Overgrown Grass.
Oh, he never said
He never said he's blowing staff.
Alright, cool. I was like, what
He
the?
said lotus staff.
Lotus staff. Oh, man.
He's blowing the staff.
I was like, yo. What the?
Yo, someone sent $10 in. Oh, I gotta play you the song. Someone sent $10 in for me to listen to this song the other day.
Okay.
And it's so bad. I'm not gonna play the whole song, don't worry. But someone sent $10 for me to listen to this. He said I'm riding on the beat like I'm sitting on some meat.
That's crazy, bro.
Someone sent money in for me to listen to I'm riding on the beat like I'm sitting on some meat.
That's fucking crazy.
If you want us to listen to a song, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo.
That shit was crazy.
You shouldn't be able to make music like that.
I didn't even I'm not even going, no comment, man, whatever. People are doing whatever they want nowadays.
They're just riding on the beat like they're sitting on some meat. That's what they're doing. Oh my god. Yeah, people be crazy. That's a bar. Is that a bar or not?
That's definitely one of those.
Oh, I put some good bars on there too.
Nah.
People think I put bad bars on it only. I put good bars
Nah, you
too. I had Mickey Diamonds up on there. I had Bub Styles up on there.
Shout out to the bros.
Yeah. Shout out the bros. Both great performers. Oh wow, we got another blowing staff.
What?
Blowing staff
Yeah.
is hilarious. Wait, I'm giving you one more song.
Who's this?
Same guy. This song's called Blowing the Staff.
That's what it's called?
Yeah. They hate how I spit it with nonchalance. I take 2 nights, split upon on the song. My regards to all of y'all. Make a nigga flaunt his stripes like Barbasol. Hard to call it, sound like rap, but this the art of falling down. Covering ground as well. Violence is the groove. Pan frying breadfruit. He says silence is the move, and we got noisy. Your favorite rapper, soundtrack the daily Stockholm. There go that plot rolling. Rate supply, epicanthic eye fold, accept the charges. Race for life's barrages, Coens and eavesdroppers, plea coppers and bargain hunters. Marginalia conductor, alien other. Outside and the outsider, mouth wider. Need more air to stoke this great fire. Slow farming my necessities. Ancient recipes. Move with ease and grace. What's modern is plague and hesitancy. Lag interruptions. You need time to process instruction. It's true. And you know the self is defined by the struggling. It's true. You know the self is defined by the struggling. Found pain and found pain quite humbly. You know the self is defined by the struggling.
Shit fire.
Shit fire.
Yeah, that's
Dare
shit
to
fire.
peek through the viewfinder. Up close with a rude reminder. Deuteronomy and E minor, shuffling chicken bones. Searching for hidden tones and meanings. Niggas was triangulating the feeling. Hidden motives turn to rigor mortis. With rigid portents, vivid reminders of why I don't like surprises. Behind the curtain like Polonius. Screams of pain and they hitting most melodious. Tell yourself that ain't odious, it's obvious. That's bogus, Bodie, I'm bogus, sing Spody, Odie with the loaded pot, and that's a metaphor, really. You know the vagabond drifting, troubadour shifting like the truth ain't shifted. Perspective be infinite, perpetually lifted. The most high gifts abundant. Soul folks, global illustrious. You move too slow to fuck with us. Feeling lucid in the foreign model. 2 scoops in my avocado. It's Neo Hoodoo's most loyal apostle, Pete. Non-cypher, you a non-plus lighter.
That was Non-Cypher by Rap Ferreira.
And that beat was crazy too.
Yeah, he produces a lot of his own shit. And he actually signed a rapper from Massachusetts to his group Ruby Yacht, who I've had on the podcast.
Ruby Yacht?
Ruby Yacht is
Fire.
the name of the label. And Pink Navel is the rapper from Boston who's part of Ruby Yacht. He just dropped, you know Kenny Siegel?
Yeah.
The producer, he just dropped a project with him that's fire. Let me play you the song. This is a rap song written in the perspective of Bowser.
Oh, fire.
The castle needs a lap or 2 of Roomba. Scooter around like it's the headquarters of Google. The population of hench people defends even the stupor of mind. Leader in charge, the meaning inside. A plunder of weeks at the hinds of the independent contractor with long slacks and the teeniest ride. Shouting and booing until I am weak in the mind. Shell pouting out from the ground pound. We astound how bunk to defeat me. Another mark of a chalk upon our history isn't exactly much of a mystery. Since my frequent instigating a simulation of evils, direction of obstacles, and obsession with stealing the regal. Nevertheless, it seems impossible to give chase to the jumping Geronimo, or even touch him at all. Every time I fall into the lava, or get squished in 3 hits, the screen shifts and then I'm off it. It's frequent boss defeatness that depletes me and happens often. What to do but remaster the scheme, but to evoke a shorter porker buff, to hopefully back my team as the evil turtle orchestra. I'm in my throne thinking how I will achieve it. The symbol of meanness, the one who defeats that plumber genius. I spin around and stop my horns and bump around the scene when feeling like the fire in my breath does not complete it. And of course the resulting pounding leaves me steaming. Throw my cap right at my head and possess me like I'm a demon. Or flatten me and tag him clean with boot stomp in the beat-in. Lose another round of capture princess, so I release him.
That was Pink Navel. I saw him opening up for Open Mike Eagle on tour.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's been on the podcast. Shout out Ruby Yacht. You like that Rap Ferreira song?
Yeah, that shit was dope.
I have another song by El Neo.
Fire.
A Doe Networks track.
Fire. Shout out to Doe Networks.
You're not a big fan of the artsy rap as much.
Bro, my boy Mark Andre just dropped a fucking amazing album, man.
Here's My Side featuring Bart Oatmeal, Doe Networks.
Fire.
Look at that.
Oh wait, I'm fucking it up. Someone said, shout out Sheikh Hanif. He's in the chat.
Oh man.
Shout out Based Reality. Just got off work. Glad you guys are still live.
Speaking to
Shout out to my bro Sheikh
Hanif.
Hanif.
From the trenches, potholes, hot stoves, and dirty kitchens. Handle with precision. Clearly believe the vision. Seen sucking niggas make weird decisions. Turn my back on the inconsiderate. These niggas got something to prove and I ain't trying to lose. Draft shooters and slashers. Move like inglorious bastards. Who knew oatmeal could whip up a basket? Be cool and you get made up in the casket. You was a made man till they pulled your rap sheet. Donnie Brasco's can't run with an athlete. Wipe me down 5 times like I'm covered with acne. This that back of the alley to the homie crib. Tools on me, I'm in the plumber biz. Go to road, made of bricks, get a phone,
This shit hard.
Shout out El Neo.
Never stop for the roadblocks. Showtime when I come around. Goes down like Frazier in the box, trying to break out. Never out for the count. Sticking moves, you can see when you bow, this win or lose. Thought I told you before, reap what I sow. Born sinners, ask pops if we gon' make it to heaven. He looking dead in the eyes and told me hell if I know. Lord knows they been busting shots. Same block at the church. Chopper second like a choir. Leave earth when it fire, it's a dirty game. Risk taking on the day to day. Often caught in this illusion, trying to get it straight. It's high stakes, streets play for keeps. Keep a peace like a hippie, roll a sticky up.
Yeah, that song was fire. That was My Side by Doe Networks, Win or Lose Records, and Bart Oatmeal. That track was crazy. Sheikh Hanif said he liked that. Shout out Sheikh Hanif. Someone said they didn't like that Pink Navel track.
The Bowser shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was alright.
Yeah, I know what you mean when you say that.
It was alright, like for what it is.
For
cool.
a song about Bowser, that shit's fire.
Yeah,
I
it was
like
cool.
it. And then someone says Bart Oatmeal is Baron Davis.
Facts.
Shit wild. Who knows? Maybe you'll see him. I ain't even gonna say that. You never know. Maybe you'll see us together sometime. I feel like that would be a cool interview.
I think that would be a great interview.
And he raps fire.
Facts.
I feel like we should play some. I'm gonna play a song.
For Bart Oatmeal?
Nah, everyone just close your ears. You don't know what I'm doing.
You about to play something?
I'm about to play something for the chat. I'm doing this for the chat.
Yo, I'm watching right now the Gangsters versus the Eliminators on ECW.
And if you want us to play a song, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. We're playing all songs. It doesn't have to be your song. We're reacting to them. And if you're watching this video, throw a thumbs up on it. Throw a thumbs up, throw a like. Here's About Yourself by Sheikh Hanif. You ever hear this track?
Let me tell you about yourself. First of all, you're only worried about yourself. And before you know it, you gon' end up by yourself. You gon' be alone, I'll be with somebody else. Yeah, somebody else. Let me tell you about yourself. First of all, you're only worried about yourself.
This shit's hard. I just heard this the other day.
You gon' end up by yourself. You gon' be alone, I'll be with somebody else. Yeah, somebody else. Let me tell you about yourself.
Selfish way. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's been a while, so I felt this way.
Maybe a couple years, you took advantage of my selfless ways. But I ain't tripping, now I'm going, you feeling helpless. Hey, that's just how it is, you always been indecisive. Actions always been erratic, for so long, so much. You really think you be better at it? Told me tell you how I really feel. This is how a nigga really feel. Know I tried leaving you before, now you know that it's really real. And you always seem miserable, why you ain't never happy? Before you know you gon' be 50, wondering why you ain't never married. You be keying with your girl, sit back and you let them kill me up. All them other niggas did was bring you down. All I ever did was try to tell you about yourself.
Shout out Sheikh Hanif. I heard that the other day and I was like, damn. I know he's versatile from like hearing him on the Michelangelo shit and like hearing all this shit, but that shit was fire. Shout out Sheikh Hanif in the chat.
Facts. Shout out to Sheikh Hanif.
I didn't know he sang. Someone said that. He gave the face. I hope you don't mind me playing that shit. That shit was hard, though. I didn't know you were on that shit, and that shit was hard. I love art. I love going back and hearing shit that I didn't know.
Facts.
From, you know what I mean? You wanted to play a Marc Andre song.
No, yeah. If you want to, off his album.
He just dropped an album.
Yeah.
He just dropped a single too.
Reloaded Faith. He has a song called Slow Dance that's fire. Legends is fire.
We'll play Slow Dance. Here's Slow Dance by Marc Andre.
It's like you're genius. Should sound so wavy. It's like you're genius. Appreciate you if you take so call. Out of context views never broke my soul. I'm black, handsome, and very tall. They told you I'd be bold on what I do. Over your heads like volleyball. Niggas ain't falling through. I don't know what to believe anymore. Even if she says she is a down ass bitch like Charlie Baltimore. Liver sore till the pussy snore. Fossilizes dinosaurs. You try to backdoor while I utilize my resource. Your credit scores, hustle hard, always aim for more. Tramps like candy stores, fuck the streets, we're getting bored. I wanna relax by the shore, pool in the yard, numbers still on the board. Avoiding suffocation, let me breathe. Accountable for my action, let me live. Regardless of my own intention, my best I always give. Pay attention, my thoughts are expensive. Avoiding suffocation, let me breathe. Accountable for my action, let me live. Regardless of my own intention, my best I always give. Pay attention, my thoughts are expensive. Story been a dancing, step to step, stepping like H with the things clean.
I got a couple of these joints. Shout out to the bro, Mark.
So you can't beat my steez a little closer. Ultras with the steam, get to the bread, more than toasters. Fuck your self-esteem, you go to Red Lobster. I take the pretty thing, the red rooster. Money mangling, headmaster in a cruiser. She swallowed everything. Avoiding suffocation, let me breathe. Accountable for my action, let me live. Regardless of my own intention, my best I always give. Pay attention, my thoughts.
Shout out Slow Dance by Marc Andre. Yeah, that shit was fire. He's a great painter, great artist. He's dope as hell. I always see him with the most famous ass people, bro. He always just post up with like, it'll be like Jay-Z and a fucking like.
Oh man, he be in the mix, my boy Marc
Yeah,
Andre.
he really be everywhere. He did a painting at the Harvard event.
Facts.
He was in that room smoking with us, fucking.
You ever got to interview him?
Not yet. It's always been like, you know what I mean, in passing.
He's a legend, bro.
I know. We got to get him painting on a live stream.
For sure.
Would you guys like that? Comment below if you would like that. Marc Andre painting on a live stream, just talking, smoking, talking shit. That would be dope. And then maybe someone in the fucking chat, we could do like a raffle for it.
I got an incoming call from Bodie Rock.
All right, we got Bodie Rock calling in.
What's good, Bodie Rock? I'm on the live. What's the word?
Oh, you on the live?
We on live. Do you want to say hi to the live? What's good? Peace and love. Hey, for people watching, there's gonna be a Feed the Family podcast. EVA.
Facts.
There's gonna be a Feed the Family podcast coming soon.
Fire. Where you at, buddy?
I'm gonna catch you later. I just wanted to chop it up. I was gonna tell you a few things, but
I'll hit you when it's done. I bet, Brody.
Shout out Buddy Rock.
Shout out to Bodie Rock.
We got like 20,000 views on that clip of rhyming asparagus with the Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
That shit did real well.
That was freestyling off the top.
Yeah, 1,000 needs to start rapping. His first song is gonna be asparagus and Kamala Harris. Here's a song by Blue Azul and Spanish Ran, Mayday. Given by us to El Neo. Given to us by El Neo. I like the album cover.
Shout out to the bros, the church.
Wow. Fuck out of here. Fuck you wanting for, my nigga?
Yeah, Blue.
Don't cry to mommy. Ain't my fault your girl is on me. She told you she was broke, you would joke. Yeah, she paid my way to Palm Beach. Dawn born and my dawn sees calm. Even when things seem alarming, you fall like origami. Nah, I mean straight tsunami. If you give me my flowers, it better be Takashi Murakami. Top gun like I'm Tom C. Some bomb weed to highest. Having 72 virgins for Islamis. Man, most these cats do not need. Posting gats on IG, dry stitching on live feeds. Don't surprise me. A lot of singing like they John B. Immaculate. This rapping shit started just for kicks. Like I'm Sean Lee. Like for you, only one me. Ain't quick to fall like Humpty. Starting like Martin, best you stepped on me. Though I'm with the peace like Gandhi. I'm with the shit so promptly while baddies surround me. Ain't raise my kids like baby. You gotta give his payday. Warning signs, mayday, mayday. Ain't raise my kids like baby. You gotta give his payday. Warning signs, mayday, mayday. Ain't raise my kids like baby. You gotta give his payday. Warning signs, mayday, mayday. Ain't raise my kids like baby. You gotta give his payday. Warning signs, mayday. I feel so godly. Posting like Abercrombie. I'm posted where the crimes be. Cops and janitors, they trying to find keys. Always on another rhyme scheme. You rather let the blind lead. Any breast of fam, I let a nine squeeze. Never took it too kindly. Just wipe it off and smile if I bleed. Bruce Lee your jaw if you try me. A Clyde looking for his Bonnie. Screaming fuck the world while police tail behind me. This shit is time means. And I came back with it on me. My faith on the church exchange like Amani. Flavors like umami. The flow that went beyond seas. Smoking up a farm of trees. High as Mars G's. Don't you crowd me. Put you in your place like golf tees. Never let the game engulf me. Bro, please, you just shock me. Phoenix, son of Barkley. Shit, I always keep it so trill, but that's word to Bumpy. Ain't raise my kids like baby. You gotta give his payday. Warning signs, mayday, mayday. Ain't raise my kids like baby. You gotta give his payday.
Shout out Blue Azul and Spanish Ram for Mayday.
Church, man.
Quarter Tab says Spanish Ran always has the echo.
Wait. What's wrong with this guy? He said Spanish Ram. Spanish Ran, bro.
I know. I corrected myself.
Hey, shout out to the whole church, man.
Spanish Ran. Spanish.
You an idiot, bro.
I can't. I misspeak sometimes. I gotta fucking. Oh my god. Spanish Ran always.
You're an idiot, bro.
It's not like I do it on purpose.
Spanish Ran has been on fire. He's been on fire.
Spanish Ran always has the. I need to speak this articulately so I don't mess up. Quarter Tab says Spanish Ran always has the echo reverb on point. The project with Aldo is lethal.
Lethal.
That took me a while to get through.
Facts.
Aldo. Spanish Ran's a crazy producer.
Facts.
He's the one who played Jay-Z Griselda.
Facts.
For the first time.
Facts. All facts.
You know what song it was playing? The first song that Jay-Z ever... This is some insider baseball. If you watch my episode with Spanish Ran, you can find this out. But this was the first song that Jay-Z ever heard by Griselda.
It's good to let your anger out and let love in. I think it's good that if you can put anger on a picture instead of smacking someone in the face.
Because that shit's get quick.
Give us a thumbs up if you're watching the live.
Roll the switch and get high. Free the homies behind the wall. Free my niggas inside. All the niggas that died. Rest in peace to my niggas. I hope they live in the sky. Pour out some liquor, load your fifth for your niggas and ride. For your niggas that got hit bad and didn't survive. Sometimes I feel like I'm the realest nigga alive.
Shout out Ty.
Four niggas divvy your pride. They ain't believe me when I told niggas the city was mine. Now look at me though. Buffalo nigga, but their records were cool Cheeto. Necklace is 2 kilos. Remember when the feds gave 15 to cousin Tito? Me and Pat was right there. He took it like a Cheeto. That's a real nigga, that's a fact. When I came home from doing 2, he gave me a half ounce and a rack and said, you don't owe me shit, just put the city on the map. That was 11 years ago, and now I'm doing just that. Ask my baby mama how much I cried when Machine Gun died. When I pulled up and seen that yellow tape outside, had me ready to grab the stick and go apes outside. I never found out who did it, that shit ate my pride, I swear. But maybe that was a sign. Maybe God ain't want me killing them niggas and doing time. Maybe God wanted me here to kill him with the rhyme. Maybe that was part of his plan and part of the design. I don't know, I'm not religious. All I know is I'm viciously gifted when I script and it's strictly for my niggas. I might shed a tear listening to this shit. Pop a spade coke like Machine Gun, we did it. Damn, who would've known? My crew would've blown. Every verse of the year, shit's proven and shown. I needed Weston Danger, I couldn't do it alone. Remember that fuck nigga pulled up using his chrome. Hit the back of my head and neck, I should've died, nigga. I feel like my nigga Duns kept me alive, nigga. Slapping my face like, bruh, open your eyes, nigga. Shaking my head like, fuck that, you can't die, nigga. Only real shit what I provide, nigga. I wrote this shit with the tears in my eyes, nigga. Now they gotta consider me top 5, nigga. You hear my shit, is you surprised, nigga? You know it's funny, I wanted to quit. After I got shot in my head, I see my face like I'm done with this shit. So, trying to spit my verses and mumbling and shit. Face twisted up, looking ugly and shit. That Bell's palsy had me looking like I had a stroke. With every bar raw like a slab of coke. And them same niggas that laugh and joke is doing bad and broke. And everything I drop is classic dope. This the realest shit in my pad I wrote. Yeah, this the realest shit that I wrote.
Shout out Conway for killing that verse.
I've seen him perform that many times, and it's been amazing every time he performs that.
Yeah, because he'll cry.
He'll cry,
sometimes,
yeah, for sure.
Like, I can't imagine going back to that point in your life and then being like Conway perform. You know what I mean? Like that's probably.
Sure. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Legend.
and for him to even perform it,
Super
I've talked to him about it. If he doesn't like an audience, he won't perform that song.
Right.
Like if he doesn't think the audience like deserves that like much emotion, he won't do the song. So if you've seen him, Conway, perform The Cow, you're
special.
Ty says, I only got $6 in my Cash App. I know it's not $10. Could that get me 3 plays? If you send $6, we will play a minute of one song.
Yeah.
And if we like that song, we'll play the rest of the song.
Facts. But not 3 songs.
Not 3 songs. You get 1 minute of one song if you send the $10. And that's an El Neo, send in another song that you get for free. Because you've been killing it. you've been killing it on this shit. I appreciate you.
We appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, El Neo. Yeah, who do you feel like the best performers are in rap right now?
In rap right now?
Yeah.
Yo, the entire Griselda kills it.
Mm-hmm.
That's including Rolling Stone, that everybody, you know, around this, surrounding that orbit. Rock Marcy's a hell of a fucking performer.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Uncle John is a hell of a performer. Fucking Pro and Snotty Mickey Diamond's a hell of a performer. Bub Styles is a hell of a performer. Chubbs is a hell of a performer. Feed the Family are a hell of a performers. Al Divino, Hidden Character. It's a whole bunch.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I only, you know, you go to one of my shows, bro.
Yeah.
The Wiggies right now, bro. No Loyalty, More Death fucking smoked it on Sunday.
Do you have a song by the Wiggies? Because I still haven't really heard them.
85 Summers.
85 Summers. By, what is it, Beneficial Lord?
Yeah.
All right, here's 85 Summers by Corleone, QB, and Beneficial Lord.
Yeah.
85 Summers.
What the fuck you doing, bitch? You know better than to come in here this time, innit? You know we were teaching us in this about.
QB, Bill nigga, Bill no face like dollar bill, y'all everything. Check in, copy or compare 85 wingy shit to anything out there, nigga. Picture just got bigger, little shit gotta shift fragments in your body, my nigga. Nasty outside, got a body, nigga. These motherfuckers nobody. Body, see, golly, big stepper. From Visit Peter to Doc Pepper. Adidas and tough leather. 85 hair weather. Shoot niggas where they stay together. Hey yo, Ishmael, big brick sound, hoes and chipping down. He took 10 bullets on fish scale. Slow your shit up, feature crown big up. Before I boom you, I tell you hold your chin up. Wicked niggas in the bench truck, born up in dick. 20 chains for the best shooters. Lord, I like the city up if mines get touched. Uzi up all night, sniffing 20s and stuff. Paranoid from all the beef, he clean his guns up. I shoot different, you know how mine do. He went to jail, Latin King, he came home, Paru. 85 rocket hat, face time, my shoes.
And that's Beneficial Lord.
Facts.
Beneficial Lord. That was hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah. We got the El Neo track. Mav Mooch and Times by DJ Muggs.
They never shot dope in the vein, but the hustle in my blood, I only judge by the grains, Trust against the slugs, the devil was hoping I came. Y'all let these suckers front them up. Y'all never linked the plug with your man. I does this for the love, the reaper and Cain. Honor when you speak on my name. I've been bringing the pain like left 30 deep on the train. Me deep in the game. Lawless ain't no even exchange. The season to change. Just know the season has changed. Nigga, I'm out of this world. Built the castle from half a block. Put the flag in the pavement, but that ain't half of the master block. They sent to the stars. And your planet like Kakarot. I put MCs in space. They go from rapper to astronaut. I don't write shit, I paint. Real questions to death. Niggas nice and machine.
If you have questions, write them in the chat for us.
Facts. Right to the bank. They gotta cut
I pride myself on being solid, but my lip with a fortune if I consolidate. Marble countertops, tornadoes to a solid state. Activate a thing where I'm sitting. I like to moderate my younger years, turn my older ones into a holiday. Bench stamp, sold that damn, it kept the weight up. A 6-hour ride, 18 plus for the plate up. The gas high, driver found the grievance, about the pay cuts. The wheel ain't away when it's 20K on the razor. Really him. I know you noticed the notable. They know it's you when they decipher and you quotables. Been to myself lately. I ain't social on the sociables. Niggas don't know 100 till they blow off you the extraordinaire. This kind of joy you feel ashamed for the dumb down. We ain't created equal, I'm the one clown, I told you that. These niggas trying to keep the internet and lights on shit. I ain't gotta do it, I just chose to rap.
My life's still a bitch, but all I need is a brick. Like all I need is a shot. Stop talking about what you missed. I'm on my way to the top. And niggas just giving me my brother didn't fabric slash you getting stitched. If I landed in my bag, you just know that I'm still pissed.
Shout out to Chloe.
I got a hit, but this an accident. Actually, I'm really passionate. Spit broad dog with the secret all my cabinet. I should try coaching you niggas. I'm like the pro with the mixture. Half these lose both of they slip. Put your ego on the watch, don't get big. I'll be the leader to the one. But I roll on with you. Got a few shit, you got shot twice. And that's a remix. I break this crack, I'll get right in small pieces. My face called gun, it's 1,000 to spit my features. Slice a nigga face with the mic, then I swipe my pieces. What's up?
Shout out DJ Muggs, Mav, Mooch, and Times Change for that track. That was dope as hell. DJ Muggs is...
Salute to Rochester. Salute to the whole cloth.
Yeah, bro, the cloth is so good.
So fucking official.
How long have we been going? Thank you guys. Who's been watching the longest? Because we're almost 3 hours into this shit.
Word?
Isn't that crazy?
That's fire,
yeah,
bro.
that's just fire. We're almost 3 hours into this shit. Who's been watching this?
Well, let me see.
Pro Dillinger goes stupid. Someone said in the chat. Every Feed the Family set is insane. Oh, I want to say this. If you're in New England, I am hosting for Stove God Cooks, Al Divino, Feed the Family, Up 3, at the Middle East downstairs on the 11th.
Fire. That's
you need to be. Are you gonna be there? Or are you gonna be gone at that point?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Florida.
Damn. All right. Well, 1,000 won't be there, but I'm hosting. So you gotta come, bro. Stove God is one of the best performers.
One of the best
Al
performers.
Divino puts on a legendary performance.
Oh, that shows.
And again, Feed the Family, as this chat said, every Feed the Family set is insane. So
insane.
if you go to one of those that show, that's gonna be the show that in 10 years you're gonna be like, wait, I got to see who?
Word.
I got to see who, where? It's that type of show. So if you're in the area, go to that show on the 11th. El Neo says, 1,000. If you could get a flick of any president from history, which would it be? I know your mom got one with Reagan.
Fire. I think the next one would be for me would be Bill Clinton. But apart from like
Him and Monica.
That's the Polaroid flick I need. Him and Monica Lewinsky.
Her on her knees in front of him. No, for real though. Why Clinton?
Because he caught the head.
You think there's ever been a president who never got head?
Had to be George Washington.
Yeah, he probably,
He never got the head.
George Washington never got his dick stuck.
Never, ever.
Never.
I don't know.
Why else would he come to America? He's like, maybe one of these people.
I think he was already here, right?
No. Wait, was he?
Because that time, like, he was the president. I don't know if people do it.
Yeah, I think he was probably from him.
Yeah, bro, he was here.
But he's like, damn, none of these British chicks are giving me head. So I'm gonna
The
fight.
dude had wooden teeth.
Yeah. From giving head. George Washington never got his dick sucked, but he was sucking a lot of dick.
Yeah, that's for sure. Why else would he need wooden teeth?
That's what I'm saying. They soften over time.
They got his teeth in the museum. I heard.
Really? Why do they smell like sourdough bread?
I forgot who told us that. Somebody told us that.
That his teeth are in a museum.
Like in a museum and shit like that.
Next to Lance Armstrong's ball.
Nah, who owns that shit? This dude from fucking the movie Ted, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. I bet Obama's gotten the most head out of any president.
Probably. I mean, but
Trump.
you would know that because he's married. But you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking Bill Clinton was like, they caught him.
Yeah, that means you gotta think how many times he got his dick sucked and didn't get caught.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be super unlucky if that was the first time it happened and you got caught.
Nah, he was smoking and sniffing too.
Imagine, oh my god. NDAs are crazy.
But you know, if I had to pick another one, I don't know, bro. It's kind of tricky with the presidents, but whichever one, bro.
Yeah. Would you take a Trump picture?
Yeah, why not?
I would take a picture with Trump.
I mean, just for documentational purposes, just for the fact that, you know, I'm a journalist, I would take a picture of any president that I come across just because when the fuck would I meet a president?
Exactly, yeah.
You know, I smoked the blunt in front of the White House, that's as far as I'm gonna go, but meeting a president, I think that's probably highly impossible for me.
I bet you'll meet a president one day.
Facts. Would you interview Trump?
I think, no, I don't know if I got the chance, I probably would, but I'd like to play Trump Griselda.
Okay.
And just get a reaction video of him listening to West Side Gun.
Yeah.
That's all I want. I think that's the content I need with Trump. So if Trump, if you're on this live, I want to play you. No, I
would you wear his sneakers?
No,
You look like the type of guy that wear the Trump sneakers. You look like you're wearing those shit.
With the gold high top. I pull up backstage like, hey guys.
Yo, you pull up with the Trump sneakers and the Hitler shirt. With the Hitler hoodie.
I'm an ally.
Yo, crazy.
It's okay, I have a podcast.
I'm an influencer.
Oh my! So I was tripping sack backstage at the Bone Thugs and Harmony show, and one of the security people came up to me and was like kicking everybody out, and I'm tripping balls, just right on the side of the stage, and he's like, "You gotta go," and I'm like, "No, I'm okay here." And he's like, "No, you gotta go. Everyone's getting kicked off stage." I was like, "No, like I'm supposed to be here." He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing a podcast." I'm by myself, no equipment, and I just go, "I'm doing a podcast." And he goes, "Oh, okay," and walks off. I'm by myself, no equipment. I'm doing a podcast. I want to talk about NDAs.
Okay.
I think it's crazy. I was thinking about this the other day, and if you're watching, throw a thumbs up on the video if you haven't. It's crazy. A girl told me that she blew my favorite rapper, but she signed an NDA so she couldn't say who it was. And I think that's like crazy. So if any rappers are watching, let me know if it's you.
That's crazy.
NDAs are wild.
Is your favorite, like, who's your favorite rapper then? Imagine it's like
Ice Spice.
Damn.
Ice Spice. I'd love to watch her blow Ice Spice.
That's crazy.
NFO, shout out NFO Films in the chat. El Neo said Sam with the Trump sneakers and the Hitler hoodie is a wild sight. Send $20 and I'll do it. If someone buys me the Trump sneakers, I have the Hitler shirt already. We can do
I'll take a Polaroid. I'll make that shit a shirt, bro.
Please, someone buy me the Trump sneakers size 12. Size 12 Trump sneakers. We need it for educational purposes.
Oh.
We need it for the Polaroid.
Oh, that's
please
crazy.
I'll give you my PO box if you can send the Trump sneakers.
Find those shits, bro.
Do you think they have on the box big Trump letters?
They do. It's like a big T. Oh.
No, I mean, how's that a pun?
I don't know.
You're an idiot. Big T. Those stand for tits. That's straight.
The other testicles, I don't know. I'm just trying to pause already.
Testicles.
Yeah. You will get those shits though?
No, if someone bought them for me, I'd do it for the fucking photo shoot. Someone buy me the Trump sneakers.
That's crazy.
I took a picture. I've only wore the Hitler shirt 2 times. One time was to a Playboy Cardi concert, and I was tripping balls, and all these young kids were looking at me horrified.
I just picture you on the truck.
And I'm first in the front row with the Hitler shirt, and all these kids are horrified, and I'm tripping really hard, and
you would get mad pussy in the Trump kids, bro. You put them to Walmart?
Dollar General.
$5 below.
That's what they look like. Fives are below. Oh my god. No, I'm tripping. And then Playboy Cardi doesn't rap. He just goes caw every 30 seconds. The other time I wore the Hitler shirt was with OT The Real doing the podcast after Sesh was Spesh.
Fire.
And we take the picture and he goes, "Do you have Hitler on your shirt?" And I go, "No, it's okay. It's a West Side Gun shirt." And he goes, "Yeah, but we're both white."
That's crazy.
Shout out
to OT The Real.
OT The Real. If you want us to play a song, send $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. We're having a good time.
Facts.
I want to play a song. Can I play a song? Yeah. If you ever have recommendations, you give them too. I don't want to be hogging this shit. Pause.
Damn.
Let's go. And don't you ever forget that it's all love till they find a better connect. Took falls, lost it all, but we kept the respect. No matter what. Still playing the streets in my 30s, fresh up out the joint. Finding players putting 20 grams on every point. I'm just making sure they get the point. Did so much dirt, wasn't nobody left but me for me to disappoint. I'm a beast, they got no way to contain. Kensington Beach, few summers, money came on the train. The poison's in the air, there's no way to sustain. The flood's the underground market, but it came on a plane. Thinking about ways to get a meal without selling dope. Where I'm at, the second that you threaten to go tell you told. Son asked daddy, where's your plaques? Was you ever gold? Nah, but our name is forever, we don't never fold. Good with the food, but better with cement. And I got a few convictions for possession with intent. Got a FaceTime from my Mexican connect. He said if you don't want to end up dead, just show respect. And don't you ever forget that it's all love till they find a better connect. Took falls, lost it all, but we kept the respect.
We about to eat after that, and then we probably just get back on the phone.
Cool.
You better stack what you get. My dog
Take a
calls
little
on the
break, come
tablet
back in,
like
right?
Ray
Have
said.
another
Left
two.
work, got more, came back to collect.
I mean,
They got
we
money
could
too,
just play a
they
whole
never have
album
to
and eat.
respect.
Yeah.
A man cuts to work and sells it for what he got it for. Outside of the dollar store, coming in from Baltimore. Got caught slinging night, singing like a Commodore. Line his man up for a 9 over some downs of raw. Life gets pettier and pettier. When your folks pass, all you have is what they said to you. It's crazy how living is getting deadlier. I pray if I'm bidding, there ain't no nebula. If I'm trying to make a bail, I was home 1 month and I was trying to make a sale. No tracking information, told him not to take the mail. He tapped up to probation, told him not to take the tail. Cause you'll forever be in debt. The hate come from fear, it'll never be direct. That's why me and them never gonna connect. Some people rather wind up dead to show respect.
It's like you got your own market, you know? Like you got your own job, like you ain't got like people come like you like, oh yeah.
Shout out OT The Real.
Shout out to OT The Real.
You got to host the show with him. He performed at that show, right?
Yeah, you was there too. You
Yeah,
hosted
we
it with me.
were. Yeah, but he was there. Yeah.
Facts. It was him and Rose Streets headlining.
It's crazy how much I know he reps Philly, but it's crazy how much good rap music's coming out of Massachusetts.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because he's originally from Massachusetts.
Facts.
Why do you think that is?
Because
you moved here?
No, you could be from anywhere. A lot of people just, some people get money in different places, you know what I'm saying? And spend time in a lot of places. So it's like, you build bonds with people in different states. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be from anywhere. Actually, you could rep wherever you want. When you're official, you could be wherever you could be from wherever.
And you don't have to live in a major hub. Like both of us live in middle of nowhere, basically.
Just to make noise in general is tough. You know what I'm saying? So if you're making some kind of noise, salute to you.
And don't get jaded when you start getting noise that you're not getting more. You know what I mean? That's something I feel like I had to get over. Is being like, as soon as people started listening, not being like...
Shit crazy, right?
You know what I'm saying?
People just be losing their fucking mind, bro.
Yeah. Like, look at how many shows you've thrown now.
Facts.
Look at how many shows you've thrown.
I've been doing shows for a few already, right?
And people, you can't even just be like, I'm just a photographer now. You're a whole entity.
I do a lot, bro. We do a lot, but you know, since you're saying that, like, I do a lot, bro. So I just try to give people a proper show, because I've been to plenty of shows, but if you pay attention, a lot of people are starting to do right, are starting to like put better lineups, better little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
If you're watching, don't pay to be an opener, bro. No one's gonna like that shit where it's 30 fucking rappers and you have nothing to do with the headliner. Maybe if you have something to do with the headliner, maybe, but like, don't just be opening up for everyone just to say you fucking can.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that is what gets fans tired and boring, and make the fans pull up late.
Literally, bro. People should,
It makes the fans pull up late. It literally makes the fans pull up late, and it makes everything not organic. Myself, speaking for myself, and now Ricky Gray, like, we're trying to change that. And it's really tough, but we're doing it. We're aiming really right. We got the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to make shit that makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you think you want to be standing in a place for 3 hours or 4 hours before it starts getting good? Man, I'm tired of those days. I want something to start and end fire. And that's how I want to keep it. That's how I want to do it. And, you know, I take pride in the shows that, you know, take place, you know?
Your lineups are precise.
Facts. Yeah. And the people, you know, everybody, you know, and it's all love. It's been, you know, it's all love. It's all love. It's been all love. People that been to my shows, it's been love.
Let's check. Quarter Tab says OT nice. El Neo says, what's y'all favorite Mexican dish?
My favorite Mexican dish?
Yeah.
It got to be... I like a lot of Mexican dishes, bro. But, you know, the regular one to say is tacos.
Yeah, and that's funny because the second part he says, and if it's tacos, what kind of tacos?
Yeah. But I like enchiladas with the green sauce and like rice. I like tostadas. I like the nachos. And tacos, I like a good steak taco, bro. Good steak taco with avocado, lime, cheese. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Pause.
I like a dry burrito.
It's like, what the fuck is a dry burrito?
Like, I don't like the burritos that you gotta cut up and they got all the sauce on top.
Oh, okay.
Like, I like a burrito that you can just like...
I've never heard anybody order that, like, yo, let me get a dry burrito.
I don't order it like that. I just mean, I won't say that at the... if they got saucy burritos, I'll eat their saucy burrito.
Nah, like, sometimes that shit's dope when you get a burrito with, like, you know, it's hooked up.
Whoa.
Like, you got, like, lettuce.
You were like this.
Nah, I went like this.
No, you didn't.
You went
Play
like
back
this.
the camera. Hey, people watching, did he do the jerk off hand signal? There's at least 6 people.
He said he likes dry burritos. What is a dry burrito?
A burrito with, shout out Kip DeFong in the chat. A burrito with no, I'll eat a saucy burrito. But I like,
oh, man.
but I like a burrito with no sauce.
Yeah, it's all right.
I don't need a fucking... Shout out Kip DeFong.
Shout out to Kip.
In the chat. We gotta do a live stream with Kip.
Kip will probably paint 10 paintings in 3 hours.
Yeah. El Neo says also I'm from East Texas, so Dallas is the closest city to me.
File.
Who's the El Neo? Who's the best rapper from Dallas? If you can tell me who the best rapper from Dallas is. And do you want to take a break and then start part 2 later?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that? So we're gonna take a dinner break, and we'll be back to smoke this donut, play more music, talk more shit.
Roll your blunts.
Roll your blunts.
Get your drinks. Go run to the bathroom. We're coming back like in 45 minutes.
And get your songs ready.
Facts.
Send the songs now, and we'll start off the chat playing with them. $10 at SC Buck. We'll play whatever song you want. We'll do a live reaction. And we'll be back in like 45 minutes for part 2. Thank y'all for watching. We did over 3 hours on this shit.
Salute. Thank you for guys for staying tuned in. We'll be back like in 45 minutes.
Peace.
Peace.